everybody. Welcome back for another Microsoft 2024 live stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Sunday, my friends. De Bleu, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Dale, good to see you. Boeing fan, welcome. Nadya's in the house. Welcome back. Aiden's here. Welcome. Shaff is here. Good to see you. Mr. Tom's in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Kango is here. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Golf Kilo 4, welcome back. Fly with Dan, good to see you. Declan, welcome back. WJD, welcome. Ken LeMay, good to see you, my friend. Lilo Pilot, welcome back. 12 Cut, good to see you. Chiron, welcome. RB Simmer, welcome back. It's Timo time. Welcome back, my friend. Cap McGee is here. Welcome back. Ariel's in the house. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Gary P is here. Good to see you. Mr. Baldo is here. Good to see you as well, my friend. 12 Cuts here. Welcome back. Guten Morten. Welcome back, my friend. Derives. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Jake. Good to see you, my man. Welcome back. Mr. Wayward's in the house. Good to see you, dude. Welcome. Miles Johnson's here. Good to see you, Miles. Welcome back. Hope you are well. Miss Nadya is here. Welcome. Caleb, good to see you. Air Marshal, welcome back. Calvin, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks so much for coming to hang out this afternoon. Hopefully everybody's recovered from our long haul yesterday, Tokyo to Vancouver. And we're going to be getting some cargo ops in today, friends. Finally, some Atlanta scenery. Yes, correct. Very curious to see what the performance is going to be like. I turned off all the extras except the parked cars. But I turned off all the animated passengers, the animated gate agents. I turned all of that stuff off. So fingers crossed we get some better performance than we saw in the pre-release version of Atlanta. We'll find that out. Indianapolis down to Atlanta, Atlanta over to Memphis for today's flights, my friends. Nice little Sunday cargo stream, if you will. Mr. Mopar Dude is here. Good to see you, my friend. Tenure to MOBA. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Touchdown. Good to see you as well, man. Eric, welcome. Cam, good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Manak, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope you guys are all having a great weekend. It's already Sunday. We're already done another weekend, chat. It's just amazing how fast the time is flying lately. Flying. Picked it up last night. Going to check it out very, very soon. Nice. Well, enjoy, my friend. Enjoy. All right, friends. Well, let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. You can see the boarding process has already commenced. It's actually almost done on the boarding process. So let's jump inside the aircraft. We'll get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. We're sitting cold and dark here at the gate. So let's go ahead and power this bad boy up. Battery switch can go on. Beautiful. We'll get our external powers turned on. You'll hear the bus transfer over. Great. Let's get our cabin utilities on. Let's get our Adiru aligned. Let's arm our emergency lights. Let's go ahead and bump our window heat to the on position. We'll leave the hydraulics for now. No smoking. That's fine. Seatbelts are off. Yep. Auto start is on. That all looks good. Fuel pumps are off for now. We've got our nav lights on. That's perfect. And the pressurization panel is don't have to do much. It's a 777. Let's jump down here to the electronic flight bag. We're going to request our data from SimBrief. Beautiful. Flip that over to kilograms, please. 215,685 on the zero fuel weight today. We are FedEx 121 service from Indianapolis down to Atlanta today. I think we're looking at an hour and 5 minutes on the flight time, chat. Both flights are about an hour long today, so no crazy Sunday long flights, but an hour. Thanks for doing the Lord's work and getting the DRM removed. I don't think it was personally me. I think it was the community in general. The community rising up and saying, hey, no, not for scenery, man. We're not playing this role with, we're not going down this road. Hey, Mopar, the car got hit by a train again where I stopped third time this year after I got hit with another car, stuck on the tracks 2 hours later. Jesus, 12 gut. That does not sound good at all. At all. Okay, everything looks good there. Let's jump down to the FMC. Actually, we got to wait for everything to power itself up. Hold on. Give it a couple seconds. Mr. Davis, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, brother. Turtle. Performance seems great, but way too many uneven taxiways and some of the elevation is way over-exaggerated. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Listen, here's the thing about Atlanta is I feel like it's just going to get better and better and better, right? At some point, you have to release the scenery. So I get that. The scenery needs to come out. It needs to be released. Hopefully, it just gets better and better and better. Now that it's been out, the developer is making some funds back, getting some money in his pocket, in his bank account. I'm sure we'll see some some updates and some progress going along. King my man.
Donated 13 Canadian dollars and 99
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Cap, how
hey.
you doing? Well.
Good.
Did a late night long haul from Atlanta to Amsterdam in the 777 KLM Ops.
Nice.
Landed this morning with a 41 FPM greaser.
Ooh.
Enjoy your flights today, my big cuddly bear.
My man.
Hello, buddy.
That sounds wonderful. Finest dropping the $2 donation as well. Says, let's go. Huge no floaties to you, Mr. King, and huge no floaties to the finest. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for your support. I truly do appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give it the usual couple weeks/months. Yes. Yeah. So there are options to turn all that off. I'm happy I will say I'm buying Atlanta now. So proud of the community came together in such a great scenery. It was amazing to watch on your streams. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate that, Nova Speed. Yes, you can turn all of that off in the Orbex launcher. There's a little thing. You can turn off 3D cars, animated passengers walking around the terminals, gate agents. There's 4 options that you can turn off. I have 3 of the 4 options. I left the parked cars because I feel like it feels a little bit empty if you're flying into an airport, especially like on the 27s or the 26s where they have all the parking lots and stuff like that. I felt like it would have been a little bit of a ghost town, if you will. Gorilla Glue, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. Speaking of FedEx, I believe FedEx has taken delivery of their final 7.6 freighter. Amazing how long that has been in production. Pretty crazy, right? Pretty crazy, man. All right, let's go to our FMC tab. Beautiful. We'll clear all that out. We'll go to our pause in it. We're sitting on the ground here in Indianapolis. KIND. We'll throw that to our reference airport. We'll grab our GPS position. We'll set that. We'll go to our route tab. We'll do our route request. You can see there, sim brief routing, Indianapolis to Atlanta. That's what we're doing. We'll bug that in. We'll set payload on the aircraft. We'll select our fuel and we'll select our route. Perfect. Give that a couple seconds to run through its checks. What we can do now as well is we can start our checklist on the page. Oxygen. Take a big hit of oxygen here. Thank you. There we go. Oxygen tested. We'll leave flight instruments and headings, and we'll get the park brake turned on. Good. Beautiful. Uplink has been loaded. So, Uplink has been ready. So we'll go ahead and load the flight plan now. Give that a couple seconds. Peep my message above. What was that, Cam? Sorry. Peep my message above. I don't see a message from Cam. Oh wait, probably a hot take, but I like the worn cockpit mod is better than Hughes for the 777. No, I agree. The Thanzo wear and tear mod is better. I agree 100%. Yes. Next time we fly the 777, I will have the Thanzo wear and tear mod put into here. I do agree with you 100%. All right, activate and execute our flight plan. Beautiful. That all looks good. We should have our wind uplink as well. So we can go to our route tab, or sorry, our legs page. We'll go to our route data and we can load our wind data. You'll see a bunch of W's that gets put in so that your wind is in there. Perfect. That's all in there. Great. Let's go and pull some weather. See what things are doing down here in Indianapolis today. I'm showing winds 180 at 3, 10-mile visibility. Scattered at 20,000, broken at 25. Do we have any ATC in Indianapolis? We do. Indy Center came online, 128225. 128225. Oh, I do have an ACARS message. Never mind. I just realized that I had that. 225. Perfect. We'll tune to him.
4235.
I had an auto ATC message, but I'm going to block that out. Cool. So here is our PDC, friends. So we're cleared to Atlanta. Dawn 1 departure. Miss transition. Maintain 5,000. Expect 38010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128225. Good. So if we bump over here and go to the Indianapolis ATIS, we can see that we're currently running ATIS November.
4235 right
and
contact.
It looks like winds are 180 at 3. Parallel ILS runway 5 left and ILS runway 5 right approaches in use. Departing runway 5 left, 5 right. So with that information, we know that we're going to be on the Dawn 1 out of 5 right with the miss transition. We'll execute that. Good. And then if we brief ourselves here quickly, we can go to flights. 5 right, Dawn 1. Okay, that's already been inserted. Beautiful. And then we can go and pull up the weather for Atlanta. Weather in Atlanta today, we're currently showing 080 at 15 knots. We got 10-mile visibility. Overcast at 1,200 feet. That's a little bit of a low layer, if you ask me. 21 degrees, 3007. So with winds like that, we're going to be on the Chipper 1 arrival. And the chipper one's going to take us out to AK, and then from AK we're going to plan for an 8 left arrival, I believe. We are parking up at the north cargo ramp. This is FedEx up here. So 8 left for our arrival would probably be the best bet. So that's what we're going to plan. So we'll go to our index. We'll go to our arrival. We're going to be on the chipper one. What transition do we have? We have the Matthew transition. Good. And then we'll plan for the ILS 8 left, and then we have to choose where we want to take it from. So let's go to flights. Let's close this here quickly. Let's select our approach. We said that we want to be on the ILS 8 left, so we'll pin that up here. And then we have to figure out, do we want to take it via... Where does our star take us from? There's Jaeger. So I'm assuming we should probably take it from Jaj or Larry. We'll go from Jaj. We'll add that into there like that. Perfect. Okay, well, hold on. I don't know why it snaps back like that. There we go. So there's the arrival. Arrival takes us to Jaeger, and then from Jaeger, we'll just vector ourselves down and in Jaj, and then in for runway 8 left. Beautiful. That looks all good to me, chat. Are we all happy with that? Wonderful. Let's come down here. We'll confirm that. We want it via Jaj, and we'll execute that. Beautiful. Let's go to our legs page. We'll scroll through. We should have a discontinuity because it then should be radar vectors direct Seneva, which is good. And then we'll go ahead and fill that in, make sure there's no more discons. After Jaeger, we should see a discontinuity with vectors and then direct Jaj. 5 or above, 4 or above, and then basically 2900 at Shell. Good. Everybody happy with that? Perfect. Let's go and accept our perfinite. We'll go to our 0 fuel weight. We'll plug that in. 215.7. 8.1 on the reserves. That's a little bit too much. We'll throw that to 5 so we don't get the airplane yelling at us. Now, the airplane wanted flight level 380. I'm going to plug 380. We should be able to hit it. We'll see what it ends up doing. Got a cost index of 45. I'm actually going to bump that to 35. 45 is a little bit aggressive for such a short flight. That all looks good to me. Let's go to our thrust limits. While we're doing all this, we'll spool up the APU so that we're essentially good to go. Let's go over here. We'll go to our performance tool. We'll select 5 right for our departure. We'll import our weight and balance from the aircraft. We'll import the live weather. Is it still broken? It would appear to be still broken. Perfect. Let's pull up some weather here. Indianapolis weather. We had 180 at 3 for the winds. 180/3. Good. Outside air temperature was showing 22 degrees 3009. 2230.09. Yep, that's fine, and we'll calculate that. Good. Takeoff D rate 2, cell temp 47 degrees. Takeoff D rate 2, cell temp 47 degrees. Very good. We'll go to takeoff. Flaps will be 5 degrees. CG weight 26%. Trim value 4.5. And I'm getting V speeds of 50, 51, 53. Aircraft is giving me 50, 51, 53. Perfect. Everything is matching up very nicely. Good. Quickly brief ourselves here on the Dawn 1 departure chat. Out of runway Indianapolis International, runway 5 right, turbojets only, DME required. Climb on heading of 050 to DME 0.3. Then on assigned heading 050 or 030 to assigned altitude. Well, that makes it pretty easy then. So we're going 050 on the on the heading. We'll go 050, good. We'll bug up 153 on this bad boy. 153 on you, and then our initial climb was actually only to 5,000 feet. So we'll bug that up. Beautiful. Pre-flight checklist is complete. Flight instruments, heading, and altimeter is all set. We have 3009, 050 in there. Beautiful. Pre-flight is good. Before start checklist, we'll head upstairs. We'll go ahead and get our hydraulics to the auto and on position. Beautiful. We'll make sure that our fuel pumps are turned on. We'll get our red beacon light turned on. We'll disconnect the external power. And then we'll also make sure that the seatbelt signs are on. Beautiful. We'll come down here. We'll go to our ground operations. We'll go to our door management. We'll make sure that that door is closed. The rest of them should be closed as well. Beautiful. Go to ground connections. We'll remove the chocks. Great. And then we can go to GSX and prepare for pushback and departure. I forgot to update GSX yesterday. My bad. My bad. Ready for the GE90 startup? Yes. As I said, I do not use the Thanzo V3. It's shit literally brown like shit. V2 was good. Can you still download V2? V2 is the old one that I used to have, I'm pretty sure. Squawk code today, chat, given to us was 2604. 2604. Perfect. And then we're going to put you on XPNDR for now. Beautiful. Good to go, friends. Good to go. Let's finish our checklist here. MCP V2 heading track and altitude. So we've got 153, 50, and 5,000. That is correct. Takeoff speeds 50, 51, 53. Good. CDU pre-flight is completed, and we need a trim value of 4.5 units. So we'll look down here. We'll set 4.5. There's 4.5. Beautiful. And taxi and takeoff briefings have been completed. Beautiful. Before taxi checklist. Now, does he want me to call him before push? I don't know. I think we're okay for a pushback. So, if we pull open our charts, we'll look where we are. We're going down to 5 right for departure. So we're going to push back, and we're going to go tail to the left, nose right. Perfect. Let's go ahead and release the park brakes. We'll get our block time turned on. Otherwise, we don't get paid. Sounds will get cranked up. Let's start up some engines, shall we, friends? Fuel pumps are on, beacon lights on, nav lights on. Everything looks good there. Auto starter's on. We'll start engine number 1 and run. Enjoy, my friends. Just use your V2. Well, I don't have V2 anymore, Lilo Pilot, because I removed it when I installed the hues texture mod. Oliver, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Good start on engine number 1. We'll get engine number 2 over to start and give it a little bit of run. Enjoy, friends. Big whale noises. There you go, Golf Kilo. Very nice. Unrealistically stupid. What's up, man? Good to see you, dude.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
There's ignition. Beautiful. Watching hockey tonight? It's the, what is it, the Memorial Cup? I don't think I'll be watching, but... Alright, we got 2 good engines. Beautiful. Let's go to the overhead. Let's kill the APU. We'll get our auto brake over to RTO. We'll do anti-ice not required. We'll do a recall check on that. Good. Flight controls are free and clear. Ground equipment is clear as well before taxi checklist is complete. And we shall set flaps 5 degrees for takeoff. Perfect. Looking great over there. We'll go flight directors, left side, right side. We're going to go VNav and heading select on departure. All right, we got to let the controller know we're ready to taxi. Bring those sounds down. And where are we?
Phoenix 70, leave my airspace to the southwest Memphis is offline, record service terminated, frequency change approved.
We'll go right here by Delta. Park brakes released. We'll go out right here.
Lindbergh 4543, you can expect the ILS runway 36 center approach.
Expect ILS 36 center for Lindbergh 4543.
You can get V2, it seems. Perfect. Indy Center, good afternoon. FedEx 121, short of Delta out of the FedEx ramp with ATIS November, ready taxi 5 right.
FedEx 121, Indy Center, hello, runway 5 right, taxi via Delta.
5 right via Delta, FedEx 121, thanks.
Center, hello, FedEx 1774, heavies, taxi 5 right with November. FedEx 1774,
All right, we're looking good.
Indy Center, good
Out of the ramp.
Runway 5 right, taxi via Delta, but hold short of Delta for now.
YouTube must be broken. It's not giving you your emojis?
Right
Really?
Delta, we'll hold short
Huh.
Delta, 1774 heavy.
That's weird.
Indy Center, FedEx 1195, heavy ready to taxi 5 right.
FedEx 1195, we exit at spot 7, runway 5 right, taxi via Delta.
Emoji check. Blame Dan. That is the best way to check on emojis. Just blame Dan.
Get my truck pulled up because I'm not very familiar with this airport.
FedEx 1774, the traffic you're following is heavy 777 on Delta.
Here's just a blank
to your
stream.
right
Try
now,
reloading the
passing,
stream.
North to south. Follow that 777.
See if that
runway
works.
5 right, taxi via Delta. Roger, we'll exit
All right,
the ramp.
before
and
takeoff
follow the
checklist is
company,
completed.
FedEx 1774, thanks.
Indy Center, FedEx 936 heavy, ready for push and start.
DHL 21 Lima, Indy Center, you on frequency?
Ready to copy DHL 21.
I think Dan broke the emojis on purpose.
DHL 21 Lima, hold your position.
Just throwing that out there.
Port position, DHL 21.
And DHL 21 Lima, you should need to call me before you enter the taxiway there. Next time, please give me a call before.
Direct No, unfortunately not. Direct is only out of the 2-3s. We're departing out of the 05s.
We just had a flight plan issue. Can we go direct waypoint 5?
Will you do streams aligning with VATSIM events? If they align with my schedule, absolutely, yeah. They usually don't break my schedule to meet up for VATSIM events, unless it's like cross the pond or something like that.
FedEx 1195, you want us to exit here and taxi Delta to runway 5 right.
All right, he wanted us all the way down Delta.
Affirmative, Delta.
I feel like we're taxiing to the 3-6s in Memphis.
Alright, Delta to 5 right, that'll be 1195.
DHL 21 Lima, you continue your taxi, runway 5 right, taxi via Delta.
Nismo, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. Flying on a 320 Neo from Bangalore tomorrow, Cap. 2.5-hour flight time. Anytime flying in India. I like flying in India. We need to go back. Need to do an Indigo tour. Davis is notoriously free, says Dan. Sheesh.
FedEx 1195, hold your position there.
We seen them coming out of the right side of the aircraft, so we stopped and started over.
Yeah, I was hoping you would go out first, but that's no problem. After the second company 777 passes, you can continue on Delta.
Already after the second company heavy 777, we'll continue taxi 5 right via Delta.
DHL 21 Lima, give way to the MD-11 coming out of the DHL ramp at spot 7.
Give way to the MD-11.
SpiceJet Q4, is that a thing over there?
Speedbird 308, Lima Airspace to the southwest. Memphis is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, frequency, appreciate it. See you, have a good day.
When we see a Royal Jordanian, as soon as we have a 787 worthy of flying.
Center FedEx 936, ready to taxi.
FedEx 936, exit the ramp at spot 7, runway 5, right taxi via Delta.
The ramp at...
Are you buying the Vector? Absolutely.
Taxi to runway 5, right via Delta.
Sean says doing some American Airlines ops from Charlotte Douglas to Key West. Ooh, nice. That's a fun
United
flight.
1930, frequency change approved.
Enjoy.
Center American 762 with you at 380.
American 762, Indy Center, hello, squawk I-10. Delta 2631, descend pilot discretion, maintain 50300.
The pilot discretion, maintain
I
503.
think this taxi line's a little bit messed up. Sanders, 56 months. My man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much for your support. Appreciate you. Thank you, buddy.
FedEx 121 on departure, fly the runway heading, winds 1803, runway 5 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 5 right, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 121, thanks. All right. Stretching has been completed. Pre-flight stretch is done. Beautiful. Let's go and get our landing lights on, runway turnoffs on, logo, wing, and strobes. Let's go, friends. Crank up those sounds for you guys again. Throw our control cam on.
Southwest 4235.
Give a call back, Southwest 4235.
All right, friends, turn and burn. Throttle's up to about 40%. Slight nose down pressure on the yoke. Get our chrono on. And toga. Full send. Chris, thanks so much for the 2 bones. Says, let's go down to business. Yes, sir. Takeoff power set. We're rolling. Turn and burn, baby. 80 knots neutral.
V1.
Rotate. Pause the rig, gear up.
FedEx 121 radar contact, yep.
Passing 1700, FedEx 121.
FedEx 121, the climate tan, level 380.
Climb 380, FedEx 121.
FedEx 121, turn right heading 090.
Right turn 090, FedEx 121. Busy departure.
American 764 is ready for taxi.
American 764, right 5 right taxi via uniform Charlie.
Taxi 5 right via uniform Charlie.
A little too aggressive on that turn, my bad. Here we go, speed check. Flaps 1. There's downtown Indy. And speed check, flaps clean.
FedEx 121, clear direct Neva.
Clear direct Neva, FedEx 121.
FedEx 774 on departure flight runway heading, winds 1803, runway 5 right, clear for takeoff.
LNAV.
Turbines, departure room heading 7. Runway heading, clear for takeoff, 5 right, FedEx 704. Delta 2631, contact Cleveland Center 119
Up on 87, 1601, yeah.
4235 back in the box.
Level 4235 in the center, roger. Set about discretion, maintain level
240,
240.
you said 4235 down to 240?
At pilot discretion, set to maintain level 240.
Down on pilot discretion, 240 Southwest, 4235.
Ariel, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome back.
55 with you, 3 met zero.
Day is going well so far.
665 is center.
Major Mark, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Alrighty, 8,000 feet and climbing. We're pointed in the right direction now. Very good. We'll get autopilot 1 on, bring you back up into the flight deck, bring some of those sim sounds down a little bit. Beautiful. Enjoy some wing views of our climb out of Indianapolis. We should see the airport right there in a second. Very nice, friends. Steven, next week we're in the Phoenix lineup. 319, 320, 321. Biscoffs and stretchables always in the cargo. Correct. Yes, sir. Hey, Gav, if you're ever looking for a short 777 flight, check out KLM 701 or KLM 702.
74 into contact.
Those are nice. Those are good ones.
1.9, 1774.
Target Nuts, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back.
1774, call maintain 503.
Landing lights can come off, runway turn off lights can go off, and wing lights can go off as well. Seatbelt signs to auto. Beautiful. Beautiful. After takeoff checklist is complete. Very nice.
43, descend to maintain 4,000.
Watch this while I eat my ramen. Wheat and real healthy today. At least I got a stretch in before departure. Nice. Very important. Very important, actually.
143 information.
When are you flying the Indy builds lineup? What do you mean by the Indy builds lineup?
Indy Center, low,
We just flew the A300.
Take us right at spot 705, right taxi at Delta.
We did some A300 cargo ops a week ago. Maybe we'll take the 330 out next week. I'm not quite sure. You do the 320, 321, 330, 350.
1774, clear direct Geneva.
I'd rather fly the Phoenix, to be honest with you, for the 320 and the 321. The 330 and the 350, yep, for sure. But I'd rather fly the Phoenix for the 320 and 321. We're likely going to see a mix of Europe and North America with the Phoenix lineup next week. Most likely, Declan. Yep. Retro Lufthansa? Maybe. Perchance. Haven't been to Frankfurt in a while. Maybe some Frankfurt turns would be fun. What are you going to do on Wednesday afternoon and evening? No clue yet. No clue. How about a 300, 340, 350? We just flew the A300 though, Ken. We just flew it. We'll be back doing some A300, but it's not a crowd favorite, so it's a difficult airplane to fly all the time. People just don't care about the A300. Unfortunately, I love it. Same as the MD-11. People don't really. I either feel like you love it or you hate it. There's no like on the fence with the A300 and the MD-11. What is the performance with the Phoenix A320? Is it an FPS heavy plane compared to the PMDG 7.3? Nope, I'd feel like it's pretty close, Jack. I personally haven't looked at the performance exactly, but I feel like, at least in my sim, they're pretty similar. Got the Atlanta scenery having a brain drain. How do I lower ground clutter and increase FPS? So Huskers, you do that in the launcher. So if you go to the Orbeck Central,
Delta 1206. Delta 1206, contact
just give Orbex a second. I'll show you how to do it. Who hates the MD-11? It's just not a crowd favorite, man. I don't know. It's weird. You guys are going to see all the products Orbex sends me for free now. So if you go to Atlanta, you go to My Products, and then you find Atlanta. You go here to Configure. You hit the Configure button, and then you can turn off toggle or enable disable static ramp personnel off, toggle or enable 3D passengers off, and disable animated ramp agents off. The only thing I have turned on right now is the static cars. That is it. So you do that again. Where you purchased it, you go to configure, and then that's how that works.
FedEx 1195, 2500, climbing 5000.
FedEx 1195, radar
Kind of miss hearing the Rolls Royce jet engines on
climbing
takeoff. At least we flew it on our previous week in the 777. Yes, they are very nice. Correct.
FedEx 1195.
There they are.
Limburg 45, 43, turn right.
Standard barrel, we're above 18,000 now.
Right heading
Very nice.
030, Limburg 45, 43.
And Limburg 45,
We're
43.
going all the way up to
left turn.
38,000
Left
feet,
here,
friends.
Limburg 45, 43.
Well, looks like we're cruising for a little bit at least.
Can we get a direct Beaver and actually 760?
This thing's
FedEx
climbing like a
1195,
homesick
turn right
angel
heading,
as well.
090.
Andre, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Nadya with the $3 donation says, Lufthansa. Thank you, Nadya. Appreciate you as always. Huge no floaties to you, Miss Nadya. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, we got Mr. Andre celebrating 36 months.
And American 762.
My man, 3
spell that
years
for me, please.
as a business class member. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can appreciate the time spent on scenery, but $35 is a hard pass. Well, it's $29.99 US. So I guess it depends where you are, right? And if I'm being honest with you, that
American
price would usually
762,
scare me as well.
Quick Wreck Zebra.
But I will say, the Atlanta scenery is probably some of the most highly detailed scenery I've ever seen. So you can take it two ways. I agree with you. I think for a Microsoft scenery, $30, $29.99 is a steep price tag.
45, 43,
But this is those
36,
one
11.
occasions where I feel like the work put in is warranted with the price tag. I get it, it's expensive.
Clear direct.
It is just so much better than anything else available for Atlanta, so I feel like it's worth it. Sometimes you got to treat yourself. Sometimes. He kept getting back to the Microsoft. Can't decide between the Phoenix 320 and the PMDG 73. Any suggestions? Those are both great choices. Go with whichever one you think you would enjoy more.
DHL 21 Lima.
Those are both solid choices. You won't be upset with either one of those purchases. Cedar has so many terrain issues, even when I have the default uninstalled. Well, you have to have the default uninstalled. But yes, there definitely needs to be some more terrain patches and stuff like that for sure. Yeah. $29.90 if you do the conversion. Not in Canadian. It's over 40 CAD for the scenery. But that's CAD. You can't blame developers because the Canadian dollar sucks ass. iFly Max 8 just got it, and the VNAV is trash. Yeah, we're very... I mean, I wouldn't say it's trash, but yes, you have to babysit the VNAV, Captain Iso Creams, yes. We're supposed to get an SP1 update from iFly, like, soon. It's in the last stage of beta testing, so we should get the big update that we've all been waiting for to address LNAV, VNAV. There's some weird things going on with that airplane sometimes, I do agree, yes. 42 minutes until top of descent into Atlanta, departing Narita at 1 a.m. Can't wait to see the beautiful scenery. Nice. That's a long one, man. I heard people are upset that the Atlanta costs $30 rather than $25. You know the economy's trash if someone refuses to buy it because of $5. Yeah. Yeah. 50380. I think we're just doing that because of the winds. I'm not sure. I'm just going with what SimBrief gave me. SimBrief said 38,000 feet. Probably because we're in a 777 and we're... Because of our fuel load, we're probably a little bit lighter than we normally would be. The new EFB looks dope. It does. Yeah. Gonna try and run the MD-11 FedEx again from Memphis to Miami. Hope we get better than last time. The MD-11 is one of those punishable planes, man. Gotta be on top of it. Got to be on top of it. I can't believe we were one of the first planes to get out of here today, Chad. Jeez.
And DHL 21 Lima, climb maintain 50340.
Worst landing I got was and it was a negative 108. Which one? The MD-11?
And DHL 21 Lima. Next time, just make sure you're flying the runway heading after departure.
PMDG Max would be nice, and also for Xbox Simmers. Yep. Yep. Maybe eventually they'll get around to it. The MD-11 certainly makes you work for it. The 777 looks like a breeze. Yeah, well, you compare the 777, absolutely. Compare the 777 to the MD-11. Yeah, this thing looks like an Airbus compared to the MD-11, right? As far as like minimal setup and minimal, you know, getting it ready to go.
390 Indy Center, hello, descending via the Tiger, 4 arrivals, Cincinnati, landing north, Cincinnati, altimeter 3007.
Descend via Tiger 4 and we're expecting north, altimeter 3077, Charlie Canada 390.
FedEx 936, winds 1803, runway 5 right, clear for takeoff.
First landing I got without practice, just raw dogging, was a negative 78. Shoot. Forgot about the elite wings and wondered what a Congo line between ORD and LGA was. What is that gray shirt? Elite wings. I think Tom, is that what you messaged me about today, this morning?
Cleared direct SNEBA. FedEx 673 yard contact of about 5 northeast.
Ooh, little bumpy through some of these cloud layers up here. 777 is fly-by-wire 2 on the controls. It is, yes. Yeah, it takes a little bit getting used to be honest with you. The 777 flies very differently than like a 7.3 or a conventional yoke aircraft. It takes a little bit of getting used to, especially messing around with your trims on short final. Big line between ORD and LaGuardia this AM. Is it still going on?
4235, 22.8.
We can check. Is it still happening? Live traffic. Oh yeah, there it is there. Pew, 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 pew. Look at all the airplanes coming in. Oh, no thank you. Oh, are they getting to shoot? Are they doing the RNAV? They are. They're doing the RNAV 3-1. That's kind of gnarly, dude. An event and you're sending everybody in an RNAV. There's a helicopter flying around New York as well right now. That's pretty cool. 500 feet, 126 knots. Okay, kind of jealous that they're doing an event and they're all getting the RNAV X-ray 3-1. We need to fly into LaGuardia next week, chat, and fingers crossed that we get the RNAV X-ray. But look at us, we got our own little conga line going right here. Look at everybody here. Whee! Nice.
FedEx 936 yard contact.
How long are we in his airspace for?
After about 3.6.
Hey, we got Atlanta Center online. There we go. Okay, cool. We'll get some ATC into Atlanta. That's nice. We like that.
Turn right heading 090.
We like that.
Maintain 360.
It's supposed to be for VATSIM experts only? Oh, okay. Hold on, let me go get a fresh captain shirt, Tom. I have a couple fresh ones still in the packaging. Let me go get that. It's a VATSIM event that requires you to know what you are actually doing the opposite of first wings. Interesting. That's an interesting one. What are we in next week? I thought we were going to check out the INI 330 update a couple weeks, but that's tons of time down the road. Well, yes, maybe, eventually. I don't know. It's, as I mentioned in the stream yesterday, Aiden, it's very difficult to do wide bodies back-to-back weeks because the routing is just, without doing a long haul every single stream, it just makes it very difficult. So Phoenix lineup next week. Maybe we fly the 330 on the weekend. Maybe we do something on Saturday or Sunday in the 330. I haven't decided yet. But 319, 320, 321 next week. And then I'm off for FS Expo. I'm gone for a week. Is it a week? Yeah, about a week I'm gone. But you will have streams while I'm at the Expo. So we have 2 streams planned for the Expo. One stream Saturday morning / afternoon, and then streaming from the actual Thrustmaster booth on one of their setups as well. So it'll be fun. Cool, cruise altitude, friends.
Indy Center, FedEx 936. We overshot our
I know what that means.
Heading plugger system.
Stretch break.
Not wanting to cooperate right now.
FedEx 936, no problem, clear direct SNEBA.
Guess you can count me out of that. Which one? The stream from the booth? Sounds are incredible. The G's, man, they sound so good with that sound pack. They do. Yeah. Should have flown with you guys, but actually went out for a hot Orlando walk. Sad state of affairs, but it is what it is. Hey, got to get those steps in, Mr. Huskers. Already close to half an hour left until we land. That's a short sector. Yes, an hour and 5 minutes on the flight time. This means coffee break for me. Oh, the VATSIM professionals. I wonder how many DMs you would get during that one, Tom. Hello, sir. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Sir? We have been trying to reach you, sir.
The runway heading was 2003, runway 5 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, turn those sounds down.
Departure was a heavy 777.
Turn that down.
Runway heading in, clear for takeoff.
And then we can get some tunes bumping. He kept the DRM issue in Orbex get resolved? Yes, they removed it, Bandit. There is no DRM for the scenery. Varun, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Yes, there's an event going into New York today. Do you need to uninstall the default Atlanta first? Yes, absolutely. Hey, brother, I got to replace my CPU. Never done it myself before, so I was a bit nervous, even after watching many videos. Yep, I would be right there with you, man. Just make sure you're getting the right CPU and motherboard. Make sure that that CPU is compatible with the motherboard that you have and are using. Sólríkt always loads the freighter to the brim. For me, heavy takeoff, always, dude, always. I'm always getting like 215, 220, 230.
We'll pass through about 3,700.
American 764, climb maintain 50400, right turn direct Sneva.
Climb 440, left turn direct Sneva. American 764.
Dan likes the coffee that the bats poop out.
Right turn direct Sneva.
That's Dan's favorite. I forget what coffee it's called. Shitty caca?
Limburg 4543, welcome to Cincinnati, exit to the right. You can taxi via Delta and Juliet. Have a good day.
Placing a CPU in that bad, just make sure everything's aligned properly and wiggle it a bit in the socket before you put the lever down. And thermal paste. Don't forget thermal paste.
Winds 1803, runway 5 right.
Thermal paste is important. Like Junior said on Sopranos cap, if you don't come in heavy, you don't come in at all. Exactly. Exactly, sir. He's from Berta.
FedEx 21, Indy Center, hello.
How much longer are we in his airspace?
390, expect Dallas, runway 36, right approach.
Expecting runway 36 right.
Okay, we're almost out. I have to go to the bathroom. I'm just waiting for him to hand us off.
FedEx 143. Disregard.
Go ahead, FedEx 143.
Austin Powers reference? Dude, the greatest movies, man. I love how I used to watch those as a kid and not understand half of the references. And then you watch it when you're a little bit older and you're like, ah, I see now. I see all the references. But the same 14900. Oh, that's right. That's right. Replacing it with a new one since Intel messed the old one, do an RMA. What do you suggest for cleaning the thermal paste off the AIO? As long as the thermal paste is fine on the AIO, DVA, you should be fine. If you really want to take it off and just put new thermal paste, I think you use rubbing alcohol, isn't it? Rubbing alcohol is the best. Do you select an approach transition? I think Jaeger, then vectors to Bazaar. Tom, I have Jaeger, and then I selected, what was it? I selected Jaj. Okay, I really got to go to the bathroom. Indy FedEx 121, can we get an early handoff? I got to head to the bathroom.
FedEx 121, stand by.
Isopropyl alcohol is the way to go. There you go. How did you learn IFR? Just by playing, or did you use resources? Just by flying, Dennis. Just by flying, man. Learning on my own.
Right, dating 090.
This guy won't let me go to the bathroom. I have to poop.
121, contact Atlanta Center on 128.72.
12817. Thanks for ATZ, man. Have a great afternoon. We'll see you soon. FedEx 121. 12817. Should I go poop before contacting him? Maybe not. Wait, 128725. Wait.
Are we hitting
Yeah, 128725. Why did he give me 17? Atlanta Center, good afternoon. FedEx 121, flight level 380.
FedEx 121, Atlanta Center, hello?
Should you step out for about 5 minutes? Is that okay?
Yeah, thanks, Tom.
Thank you. Be right back, chat. Poop.
American 3035, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Enjoy your flight.
132.907, American 3035.
Delta 2837, Memphis Center off on radar, service terminated, free change as previously. We'll see you.
Unicom for Delta 2837, good day.
Total 763, Mentha Center offline, radar service terminated for change 5 approved. Have a good flight.
Where you go, man? We'll see. Down LA we go. Have a nice afternoon.
Okay, we're back. Thanks, chat. Atlanta FedEx 121's back.
FedEx 121, roger. Cleared direct. Babe.
Clear direct, babe. You trying to hit on me?
Hey, you didn't I didn't say it.
Direct, babe. Let's go. Wash those hands, of course. Yes. Okay, top of descent, 55 miles, chat. Situation is normal, correct. That was a quick one, really?
Code 1206, contact on approach 133.472.
Flight your hometown of Memphis? Nice.
Atlanta Center, hello, FedEx 1774, flight level 320.
FedEx 1774, Atlanta Center, hello, clear direct to Limkey.
Direct to Limkey, FedEx 1774.
Atlanta Center, hello, FedEx 11.
Of the 300 ER, 200 ER, and the freighter, which version do you like to land the most?
Clear direct.
Probably the 300 ER, to be honest with you. The 300 ER is the butter machine.
Clear direct, Limkey, FedEx 1195.
FedEx 121, descendant pilot discretion, maintain flight level 350.
Pilot discretion 350, thanks, FedEx 121. All right, pilot's discretion 350.
Center, good afternoon. Longitude 7000 Bravo.
It's not for another 40 miles.
4,000.
Referring to the first leg, not the bathroom break. Oh.
Hello, climb maintain flight level 3900.
Mr. Husker.
3900 Bravo.
New flying software? I mean, I've had Chase Plane for probably like 2 months now, Shamrock. Probably more than 2 months now.
Afternoon Center, Delta 2192, flight level 330.
Delta 2192, Atlanta Center, hello, your radar contact about 45 west of Decatur, maintain 330, lower in just a minute.
2192.
I think the DRM drama is resolved. Correct. They removed it towards. Yep. So happy GSX is finally up in the game. Yes. I do love the new interface. Does look quite nice. All right, he said pilot's discretion 350. That's in 20 miles, chat. 20 miles. We'll sync up our headings a little bit better here. Very good. What happened to my music?
We're 700 Sierra Bravo, Clitic Smith.
DRM gate. You're on FS Realistic with Chaseplane? I do not, Summerton. No, I'm just running Chaseplane with the real physics camera built into it. Send you something on Discord when you get a chance.
Maintain flight level 240.
Roger that.
Gonna maintain flight level 240, my discretion. Delta 2192.
FedEx 121 is at discretion, maintain flight level 330.
He's in Ottawa, my man. Are you staying overnight tonight, SimCFI?
Citadel 1459 out of 10.4 for 14.
Or are you just here for a quick little layover?
Maintain flight level 370.
Morning, Cab. I take it you rested up well after yesterday's marathon stream? As best as I could be, Mr. Burner. Yeah.
Atlanta Center, DHL 2 only one with you, flight level 340.
They deadhead me here to fly to Montreal and then deadhead me home. This for a 15-minute operation. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy, sir.
DHL 21 Lima.
Oh, DHL 21 Lima, Atlanta Center. Hello. Let's go
you can run it, Huskers. It's not that you can't run it. I personally don't see a need to run both. That's just me personally.
Atlanta Center, good morning. Delta 1726, flight level 300, crossing Bjorn.
Delta 1726, Atlanta Center, good morning. Radar contact to Smitty, the Gandalf 3, the Atlanta altimeter 3006.
Descend by the Gandalf 3 at Delta 1726.
I missed a call? I did? I don't think I missed a call. Atlanta Center, FedEx 121. Did I miss a call?
FedEx 121. No, you're fine. Just cross shipper at maintain 13,250 knots to the Atlanta altimeter 3006.
All right, chipper 13,250 knots, 3006. FedEx 121, thanks.
And
right.
DHL 21 Lima, just want to confirm you're direct to Lemke.
So 13,250 at shipper. 13,250 at shipper. We'll confirm that here as well.
Just direct to the Lemke intersection. It's going to be on the arrival. It's going to be Lima,
we see
Echo,
chipper
Kilo,
2.
Echo.
Oh no, we want chipper
unable, just let me know. I've
250
got
at
two from the
13.
northwest that I'm not talking to. I just got a sequence queue between them.
Execute that.
You
There we
said
go.
unable?
And here comes our descent
Okay,
profile.
Lufthansa, or correction, DHL 21 Lima, turn 20 degrees right.
I'll be overnighting in a few days. Yeah, let me know when you are, SimCFI. We'll try and work something out. Try and grab some dinner or something, dude. Although we are going to see each other at the expo, right? What days are you in for the expo, SimCFI? Are you just there Friday, Saturday? And then leaving Sunday? Are you Thursday, Friday, Saturday?
Go to 2192, cross Glavin at maintain 12,250 knots to the Atlanta altimeter 3006.
11, 12,250 knots. Delta 2192.
And Atlanta Center, Delta 2340, flight level 410.
Delta 2340, Atlanta Center, good morning. Radar contact over the Nashville VOR. And let's see here, new squawk for
Major
you.
mark,
Squawk 2670.
2670 Delta 2340. Good morning to you as well, sir.
Atlanta Center, Delta 204.
Too
flight
much,
level
man.
370.
Delta 204, Atlanta Center, good morning. Radar contact about 5, let's call it northwest of Nashville, maintain 370.
Maintain 370, Delta 204.
Delta 3130.
Ooh, that sounds good, Ken.
Delta 3120, Atlanta, hello, climb maintain flight level 340, just say your current altitude.
We passing 12,000. We climb and maintain 340 Delta 3130.
It's been a long flight, dude. You came all the way. Jesus. Came all the way from Seoul? Wow. I'm going to make him send you around. Go around.
Delta 204, same Mach number.
Delta 204 is Mach 798.
Delta 204, roger, maintain Mach 0.79.
All right, let's run through some descent checklists here, friends. We'll do a recall check. Good. Notes are good. We're going to go auto brake, position tree. Good. Landing data, VREF, and minimums. So we're expecting 8 left.
Sorry, DHL, 21 Lima, maintain Mach 0.79.
Minimums are going to be 12:15 on the Barrow. 12:15.
Yep, 79 or less. FedEx 1195, descend and maintain flight level 330.
Descend and maintain 330, FedEx 1195.
FedEx 1774 looking
All right,
for descent.
12:15 is good. Barrel pressure
FedEx 1774
in
across
Atlanta.
3000 at 250, you're not saying
Showing 3006.
Shipper 13000, 3006, FedEx 1774.
Lufthansa 21 Lima.
3006 is good, and then we need landing data. We're landing flat
hello,
25. Good.
At FedEx Pilot
Bug that in.
1004,
FedEx Pilot.
donated $10. Aim or FedEx Ops like the sound of that. Got to work on my first ever ETOPS FedEx 767 last week. Such a cool experience.
Hey, very cool, man. Huge no floaties to you, FedEx Pilot. Thank you very much, my man, for the $10 donation. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much for support. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, amigo. It's for flying cargo. Don't matter if we plant it on the ground. Correct. We're looking for those 1,000-footers, and we're hunting them. Yes, sir.
Delta 2340,
yes, sir.
pilot discretion, maintain flight level 330.
All right, pilot discretion down to 330, Delta 2340.
Delta 204, same for you, pilot discretion, maintain flight level 330.
Where is Mark right now? Where are you, Mark, on this map? It said he was over in Nashville.
Good afternoon. Delta 1147 is with you. 36.
Where are you, Mark?
Miles north of Nashville, New York.
It's got to be coming down this way.
Hello.
Behind us?
DHL 21 Lima, let's go direct
there you
to
are.
McGriff
Delta
now.
2340.
I'll show you turn it.
6,200 nautical miles on that flight leg. Wow, dude. That's too much. Too much.
Delta 3120, can you take 10 minutes escape?
I'm sorry, who, 3120, yeah, that's fine, just let me know you're back.
Unable. Correct, Ken. Correct. That is a long flight. I agree, Emperor. That is a long one. Started at midnight. Jeez, dude. I don't know how you guys sleep in an overnight long haul. I would be so concerned about the plane not behaving and doing what it's supposed to be doing. Excuse me.
FedEx 936, clear to Babe.
I've woken up to plenty of mishaps. Oh, man. All right. Atlanta approaches online. 24-6 or 33-47. Let's go 24-6. Just because it's easier.
Atlanta Center, this is FedEx 143, flight level 400, inbound to Hitman.
FedEx 143, Atlanta Center, roger. Hello.
First time I tried to woke up, I was dead after checking my Volanta and seeing that I had no elevation. Yeah, correct. Just set it and forget it. I had one from Boston to Spain, and it was overnight. I went to bed, I woke up, and was luckily not crashed. See? Woken up to the view of a house out the window a few times? That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I would be concerned about the entire time. What's up, Cap? Hope all as well as a FedEx employee. Did you see that FedEx receiving its 152nd and final 7.6 freighter? I did see that. Pretty cool, man. Is that like the last 7.6 ever being built? I do this every weekend? Crazy, man.
Delete the speed restrictions. FedEx 1195 cross Lavin, correction, shipper at maintain 13,250 knots, seat line altimeter 3006.
Was that for me?
I apologize. Can you repeat that for me one more time? FedEx 1195.
Yeah, FedEx 1195 cross shipper, the shipper intersection at 13,000.
UPS has some remaining on order? Ah, got you. Okay. 7.6s are still being built? They are. Yeah.
Cross shipper at 13,250 knots. FedEx 1195.
Delta 2340 cross the chipper intersection at maintain 13,000 at 250 knots, line altimeter 3006.
All right, we got 3006 chipper, 13,250 on the speed, Delta 2340.
You got it, Delta 204, same for you, cross chipper at maintain 13,000 at 250.
All right, so we're landing 8 left. We're either probably going to vacate Alpha 6 or we'll probably roll all the way down to Alpha. This is where we're parking here, the North Cargo Ramp. Yeah, pretty easy. Pretty straightforward.
Atlanta Center, FedEx 936, flight 360.
FedEx 936, Atlanta Center, hello, your radar contact. Descend and maintain flight level 330, clear to Babe.
Descend maintain 330 and clear at Babe for FedEx 936 Heavy.
FedEx 962, also with no problem, please.
American 764.
Pepe, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude.
American 764, Atlanta Center, welcome. Descend now, maintain flight level 330 for traffic.
Descend maintain 330.
Beyond ATC gave me runway 10 Glavin with the McGriff transition. Runway 10?
Radar contact.
What airline are you flying?
The National VOR. When able,
I mean, if you're parking at the South Cargo, that probably makes sense. But runway 10 is never used unless you're here at the South Cargo. Who parks at the South Cargo?
Direct Babe.
I think UPS is... Does FedEx and UPS share this ramp? Maybe that is UPS down there.
FedEx 121, Atlanta approach now 133.47. We'll see you.
3347, thanks for ATC, man. Have a great afternoon. We'll see you soon. 3347
DHL
for approach. We'll advise we have ATIS information. Hotel. ATIS Hotel. Sorry, I'm trying to do my best Major Mark impression.
Delta 1726 Atlanta approach, are you here?
South Cargo is international cargo, DHL, etc. Ah, got you. Okay. Got you. Land approach, good afternoon. FedEx 121 ATIS Hotel. Planning 13,250 knots at Chipper.
FedEx 121 Heavy, Atlanta approach. Thanks for hotel, runway 8 left.
8 left, thanks. All the international cargo carriers are on the south side? Got you. Okay. Yeah, super long Huskers. Super long. All right, well, we met our restriction. We're going to throw out the boards right now because we're almost at Chipper, 5 miles. And we're a little bit quick. We'll throw the boards out. Slower on down. I'm going to pause the music too, chat, because I feel like this approach is going to be pretty intense.
Approach,
Quite a bit of traffic coming in. And we're fully staffed with ATC.
1726 Atlanta approach, runway 9
So we might as well enjoy and fly the approach. He only gave us clearance down to 13,000.
Heading 020 down. Delta 1726.
So we'll have to see if he wants us at 9 for Jagger, because we never got our clearance down.
Southern approach, Delta 2192 descending from 12,000.
All right, there's 250, speed brakes back in.
Delta 2192 Atlanta approach, runway 8
And then we'll
left.
just wait for lower.
8 left, 2192.
FedEx 121 heavy, descend and maintain 12,000.
12,000, FedEx 121 heavy.
Delta
All right, 12,000, there we go.
Fly heading 160.
I'm going to take manual control of the speed. I'm going to bug up 240 as well.
9,000, Delta 2192.
It doesn't really matter about our profile right now because we can just go level change at any point to get the correct altitude in anyways.
Delta 977 heavy, reduce speed to 210.
That's all good. The weather out there is not looking too, not looking the best right now, that's for sure. We'll make it happen, chat, don't worry. Are you using any Atlanta scenery right now?
FedEx 121 heavy, fly heading 150, descend and maintain 9,000.
Heading 150, we'll descend 9,000, FedEx 121. All right, 9,000, heading 151. We're going to go flight level change, 240, good. Down to 9, basically keeping this heading. He said 150, right, Chad? I'm not losing my mind. 150, 9,000?
1774 heavy, Atlanta approach, are you here?
Come on in, the water's fine. Bought the new Atlanta scenery yesterday. It's pretty good, but performance heavy. Did you remember to turn off the extra options, Jared? You have 4 options to make it a little bit better optimized.
1726, contact approach 124.6. 124.6, Delta 1726. Delta 977 heavy, descend and maintain 7,000.
7,000, Delta 977 heavy.
Sorry, just want to make sure I heard that right. That was 7,000.
7,000.
Thank you.
I believe he only gave us 9,000 feet.
360 passing 3,900 for 10,000.
Approach checklist is done. Altimeters are good. Next is our landing checklist. We can actually arm our speed brakes now. Good.
14,000, Delta 360.
From passenger perspective, do you prefer flying the 73NG or the E320 family? From a passenger perspective, I don't really notice much of a difference between either one of those, to be honest.
FedEx 121 heavy, turn right heading 160.
Right turn 160, FedEx 121 heavy.
FedEx 1774 heavy, Atlanta approach, are you here?
Got you, Jared.
FedEx 1774 heavy, Atlanta approach, turn right.
This is my first time
heading
flying into
180,
the fully
9,000.
released version of the scenery.
180 down to 9,000, FedEx 1774.
FedEx 2192, reduce speed to 210. Then
All right, we're still only 9,000 feet. We're approaching, actually, we're under 10,000 now, so landing lights can come on, wing lights can come on, seatbelt signs can go on as well.
2192, heading speed 210 and down to 6,000.
What are the options to turn off? You have parked cars.
Heavy, contact approach 124.6.
You've got 3D passengers inside the terminals. You've got ramp agents. There's 4 options, Chris. Oh, it's going to be a bumpy arrival, chat. Hot weather.
Delta 360, contact Atlanta
low
Center,
cloud ceilings.
132.907, Delta 360.
See ya, Delta 73 heavy, descend and maintain 12,000.
You better get us lower, though.
Descend and maintain 120. Delta number.
I'm at the departure, Delta 3320 with you.
FedEx 121, turn right heading 170, descend and maintain 6,000.
170, 6,000, FedEx 121.
Delta 3320, Atlanta departure, radar contact.
Flight level change, 170, 6,000.
10,000, Delta 3320.
Atlanta approach, FedEx 1195 heavy, about 9 miles from chipper, descending on the chipper at 15,000, descending to 13,000.
Mr. Teef, I'm using I'm using the Hughes texture mod.
FedEx 121 heavy, contact approach 124.6.
1246, we'll see you soon, FedEx 121, thanks.
FedEx 1774 heavy, descend and maintain
1246 for a next stage of arrivals.
Got a 2192 Atlanta approach, hello, reduce speed of 180, descend and maintain 5,000.
Captain Lee, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother.
On 180 down to 5,000, 2192.
Engineer on board, good to see you as well, my friend, welcome. Line approach, FedEx 121, Adis Hotel, 8,000, descending 7,000, sorry, 6,000.
FedEx 121 Atlanta approach, 198 left, descend and maintain 3,000, maintain 200 knots.
All right, 3,000, 8 left, 210 on the speed, FedEx 121.
That 2192 fly heading 180.
210, speed check, flaps 1.
2192.
That 2192, if I didn't give it to you already, run 8 left.
8 left, 2192.
That 1726, maintain 3,000.
Oh, she's gonna be bumpy, chat. She's gonna be a bumpy one, chat. Hang on tight. We got to get some speed break out here, or we're never gonna catch this glide. They kept us awfully high, and we're getting bumped around like crazy.
Data 1726, plotting 070 to localizer.
070 for the localizer area, 1726.
Data 1726, 7 miles from Birdie, maintain 3,000 till established, clear ILS 499 right.
Maintain 3,000 until established, cleared ILS 9 right, so that's 1726.
Data 1726 at Bernie, contact tower 119.
We're coming up on our glide path, so that's good.
Data 2192, to left heading 120, join localizer.
Left 120, join the localizer. 2192.
They are busy right now. Holy weather. Yeah, dude, this is down to 900 feet, too. 900 feet this is down to. Nasty. All right, speed brakes are back in. We don't need to descend so heavily. I don't know if he wants us to intercept from here. It almost looks like there's an airplane that's going to get slotted in right in front of us.
FedEx 121, turn left heading 120, join localizer.
Left 120, join localizer, FedEx 121. Left 120, join localizer.
6 miles from Shell, maintain 3,000 till established on localizer, clear ILS for my 8 left, maintain 180 knots or greater until Shell.
Alright, maintain 120 heading till intercept, 3,000 feet, 180 till Shell for 8 left, FedEx 121.
Yep, that, or correction, FedEx 121, you're cleared ILS for my 8 left, at Shell, contact tower 110.1.
Cleared ILS 8 left, and at Shell will contact tower 19.1, FedEx 121, thanks. Alright, flaps 5 degrees. We got to go down to flaps 15 in order to maintain this. 2,500 feet. I've shallowed this out. We could probably do like that there. That should be good. We're very close to... There we go. That's a little bit better. We can arm approach now. Nasty weather, dude.
2192, you're 9 miles from Shell,
180 till Shell, and then he wants us on 19.1.
For my 8 left approach.
Max, 25 months. Appreciate you, brother. Says happy 25 months, Cap. Hope you're keeping well as I possibly can be. Thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, brother. Looks like we got somebody on 9 right.
2194, maintain
or 8 right.
Until Shell, at Shell, contact tower 110.1.
Crashed.
180 knots till Shell, at Shell, contact tower, thanks. 2192.
Alright. I have you back now.
FedEx 1774, 13 miles till Shell.
Very good. We got Shell. We'll flip over to Tower. Tower, good afternoon. FedEx 121, ILS 8 left, Shell.
FedEx 121 heavy, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 left, clear to land.
8 left, clear to land. FedEx 121, thanks. Gear down. Glide slope. Nose lights, runway turnoffs, good. Oh, do you know what's not running? That. Now it is. Perfect. Let's go final approach speed. We said 150 is about what we're aiming for.
Right at Delta.
Let's go speed check. Flaps 20 degrees.
Cross 08 right at.
And I believe we have visual of the runway. We do have visual of the runway. Very nice. Look at that. Not nice weather, chat. Not nice. Speed check. Flaps 25 degrees. Control cam comes on. Sounds go up. I will take control of said throttles, please. Thank you. Perfect. And I will take control of the aircraft. Thank you. Don't pitch down now, airplane. Good. Close that off. Beautiful.
1,000.
1,000 feet. Watch our speed. Watch our altitude. All right, landing checklist should be completed.
500.
No, it's not. Good thing I looked at that. Now it is. Perfect.
$400. $300. $200. Approaching minimums.
2192 and land tower, runway 8 left, good one.
Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Any day now. Perfect. Thank you. Nose down gently. Reversers are out. Decelerating.
Tower teleport 62 south of uniform.
Delta 450 left tower, runway 9 left, that's Mike 2, taxi via Lima Mike 2.
Squirrely weather.
9 left Mike 2, Lima Mike 2 for Delta 460.
70 knots. Reversers are idle. Kick off the auto brake. Beautiful landing, friends. Beautiful landing.
1774. Heavy's coming up on Shell ILS.
Stow the reversers.
FedEx 1774
Beautiful.
Heavy, Atlanta Tower,
And we're going to vacate all the way up here on the left side.
FedEx 1774 Heavy.
Very nice. Very nice, friends. And if we pull our charts, should be vacating left alpha. Good.
Delta 977 Heavy,
And the
Atlanta
textures
Tower,
of
runway
this
9
scenery
right,
are
good one.
absolutely insane. Not bad performance in too. I didn't really notice any stutters. Anybody get any stutters?
Looks like you're lined up for 9 left. Verify your 9 right.
After touchdown, we got a few little stutters. So a little floaty. It's the 777, man. I feel like if you want to catch that butter, it has to be a little bit floaty. Don't forget about the elevation too. The elevation here is wild. So you say taxi ramp via Alpha for FedEx 121?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. All right. Welcome, friends. Stop our clocks. 1 hour and 4 minutes on the flight time. There's the FedEx ramp right over there. Perfect. Like I was saying, man, the color palette of this scenery, that's what I think really truly intrigues me. It just looks so good. It's so worn and torn. It's just wonderful. Looks fantastic. Let's go ground spoilers. Let's go flaps clean. Beautiful. Let's go and get the landing lights off, runway turnoffs off, taxi light can go on, strobe light can go off, wing light can go off. We would like to spool up the APU, get that ready to go, and then for parking today, we'll go here, spot 4 maybe, right on the edge over there. No, there's a bunch of people, I don't know. Hold on a second, we'll see.
2192, welcome to Atlanta, right turn Bravo, hold short, 8 right at Delta.
Right turn Bravo, hold short.
Hey man, touchdown zone, chat. It's all that matters. Always floaty in the 777, but touchdown zone. You have to remember too how long the 777 is. So when it looks like we're touching down a little bit long up here, in reality it's not. I would say we probably hit the 1500 footers on that one. Maybe slightly past the 1500 footers. Okay, we need to find an open gate. I'm gonna stop yapping here. Live traffic, what do we got? Okay, number 4 is open, so we'll go number 4. The airport does ship with a GSX profile as well, so that's good news. We're all the way up top here, though. Oops. Oh, boy. No, I don't want that. Okay, hold on a second. I need to figure my life out before trying to do this.
Got a 977, welcome to Atlanta, hold short, runway 9er left at Kilo.
Spot 4. And you're not giving me an option for FedEx?
Cross runway 8 right at Delta, Foxtrot to the ramp, have a good one.
Seems a little suspicious.
Right on Delta, Foxtrot to the ramp, 192, thanks. Great job today.
A UPS! There's the 7.4 modeled over there. There's the Delta Museum. That's where we're calling for FS Expo to be one year.
Land tower, runway 9er left at Mike 2, taxi via Lima.
Alright, taxi light can come off. EPU and generators should be online, which they are. Beautiful. This is our gate right here, friends. Number 4.
FedEx 1774, taxi off the ramp, have a good one.
Alpha to the ramp, 1774, thanks.
Number 4. Mr. Husker, 66 months. Appreciate you, my man. Huge note floaties to you, brother. Can't wait to hang out at FS Expo 2026. Gonna be a great time, man. And Josh, celebrating 44 months as well, says, easy Sunday afternoon, Captain. I mean, the weather tried to put a wrench in our plan, but we don't care about the weather. We're still hunting those butters. Weather or no weather. We are still hunting those butters. Rink wingtips? God, we had so much room. We had so much room. I don't see the marshaller, so I'm cheating.
Cross runway 9er left at Kilo, ramp via Mike, have a good one. Try to hold position. Triple 2097, runway 9er left.
Wow, look at this parking job. It's like I'm a professional.
Well, hello, buddy.
Too shabby, friends. Park brakes are on. Beautiful. Bray, thanks so much, man, for the 279. Says, hey, beautiful. APU and generators are online. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Beautiful. We'll get the hydraulic panel, everything to the off and auto positions. Good. Fuel pumps can go off as well. Beacon light can go off. Seatbelt sign can go off. No smoking can go off. And I believe that's going to be pretty much it. Parking brake. Oh, yes, they make you select it so that you do know. Beautiful. Shutdown checklist is complete. Wonderful. Oh, I didn't want that. Sorry, I wanted this one. Not you. I want this one. Request deboarding, please. Thank you. And then we can turn that down, and then we can jump outside, and then get a nice little view of the shutdown and the deboarding process, friends. And now we get ready for our next flight over to Memphis. Beautiful. I don't know if we'll get any call signs, to be honest with you. There's a lot of people here on the ground right now. Over to Memphis. I think we're just going to keep the exact same call sign, chat. It's just going to make for an easier flight, so we'll do that. We are going over to Memphis. Going to get some ribs. Some chicken and ribs. They have us departing 8 right and arriving 36 left. We definitely don't want 36 left. We want 36 center or 36 right. I'm going to plan 36 right. There we go. Do I want to deboard the crew? No, same crew. Okay, that's done. Generate that. Good. I will update the route command. By the way, chat, if you have not purchased the scenery, you're on the fence about it, I can highly recommend it. Exclamation point scenery in chat should provide you with a link to the Atlanta scenery, and then exclamation point scenery 2 for a link to the Memphis scenery. Now that Atlanta's out, I feel like Memphis and Atlanta go hand in hand. I have not got GFX yet, Cam. No, I have not. I have not. I missed your 60 months. No, I got it, Huskers. I said happy 66 months. Can't wait to hang out with you at the expo. Come on now, Mr. Huskers. And I got Ja with his 44 months. Sheesh. Huskers thinks I'm slacking on this Sunday afternoon. No, sir. No. Let's go ahead. 1 hour on the flight plan. So 5 minutes, 4 minutes shorter than this leg, chat, that we just did. 1 hour. I've filed off our flight plan. I'm going to disconnect and reconnect quickly, just so we get the new ACARS message and stuff like that. So we'll disconnect and reconnect. There we go. And then what we can do is, there's our ACARS message. So let's jump back inside the aircraft. Let's start planning the next second leg. I'm going to clear all this data out. I'm going to go to flight bag. I'm going to import our new flight plan. FedEx 121, service Atlanta to Memphis. 325 nautical miles on this leg. Beautiful. That all looks good. Should be a spicy departure out with this weather as well, so should be a fun one, friends. Let's jump down here. Let's go to our route tab. Let's do our route request. There's our sim brief routing there. We're going to set payload. We are going to set fuel, and we are going to select our routing. Beautiful. Give that a couple seconds to run through it. We're going to go reset, and we're going to go normal, please. Thank you. Normal. Good. Oxygen has already been tested. We know that, so we'll just leave our instruments, heading, and altimeter. Leave that like there. Route request. Let's go ahead and load our flight plan. You can hear the chime letting us know that it's ready. We'll do that. Our wind is ready to uplink as well. And then we'll give it 2 seconds here to activate and execute our flight plan. Wait, did I exit when I shouldn't have exited? Is the flight plan already there? Route request, sim brief route. I think I hit too many buttons by accident. Okay, now give it a second. We do have our PDC here from Atlanta Center. So cleared the Nassau 2 departure, shook transition. Maintain 10,000, expect 32010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is on 3347. Operate aircraft with mode C on all, and contact ground north end of ramp. So perfect. Actually, it's another thing we need to do. We need to flip this over to XPNDR. Good. Let's go ahead and load the flight plan. Okay, I'm not going to touch anything because I think I cleared out my execute button earlier. Too much stretching done about his fans. No, what? Never. Activate and execute that. Beautiful. Let's go to departures. We're on the Nassau 2 departure. Good. The shook transition out of 8 right, I'm assuming. We can always change that. We'll execute that. Good. Arrivals index back to, or sorry, into Memphis. Go ahead and load that up there. Beauty. Let's see what the weather's doing in Memphis. What do we got? 290 at 5, 10-mile visibility, few at 4, few at 17, few at 25. Not bad. Better than rain. Better than what it is in Atlanta right now. So yes, with that, now they were trying to give us 36 left for arrival. No. We do 36 right, and then we just vacate up here. We take the high speed, and then we continue up Yankee. That's what we usually do. So, we'll go to flights. We'll select this. We said ILS 36 right via final. We'll bug that up. And then there we go. After Chalmers, just going to vector ourselves down and in, chat. Looking good to me. So, the arrival is what was the arrival? The arrival was the Vanzee 3 arrival. There it is there. We're going with the Wasser transition, and we want the ILS 36 right via final. There is no other via, so we'll execute that. Good. Let's go to our legs page. We'll just confirm everything looks good, which it does. Perfect. Let's go to our NITREF. We'll accept that. We want to set our zero fuel weight, 215.7. Reserves, we're going to go 5. We're actually cruising at 32,000 feet, not 34. And we'll bump a cost index of 35. Beautiful. That looks good. We'll go to our thrust limits. We'll then jump back over to this guy. We'll go to our performance tool. We will select runway 8 right for departure. We'll import via the 080 at 14, QNH and temperatures 21 degrees 3006. 006. 213006. Calculate. Good. Takeoff D rate 2, cell temp 46. Takeoff D rate 2, cell temp 46. Good. Takeoff flaps 5, CG weight 26%, trim value 4.5. And then I'm getting V speeds of 47, 50, 53. Airplane has given me 49, 50, 53. Close enough. We can actually change that. 147, 150, 153. There we go. Beautiful. That is all complete. Runway heading off of departure will be 090. And per the PDC that we received, it'll be 10,000 feet. And then we said it was 153 on that bad boy. I'm going to recycle my flight directors now as well. But our pre-flight is now completed. Next will be the before start checklist, but we can't do that until we get the rest of the boarding process going. So I believe they are still finishing up the boarding over yonder. Ooh, boy. That's an expensive wingtip touch right there, friends. That is expensive. I think, dude, there's so many of us here right now. Oh, yeah, we're everybody's going to be touching tips here today. Sheesh. Look at all the heavies, man. There's like an Embraer here. I don't know what he's doing here. Maybe he's just hanging out. But they have the hotel modeled now as well. That was not in the pre-release copy. Here's the Delta Museum. And this is where I truly do think FS Expo should be held here at some point. And I love that they've actually modeled it. All of this is modeled. The whole Delta Museum. This is all done by the scenery, not the not Microsoft. And then the hotel as well. This is also modeled by the scenery, not by Microsoft with the 3D whatever photogrammetry shit. It is not modeled. John, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Modeling on that hotel is very nice. But how cool would it be, man, to have an FS Expo at the Renaissance Hotel? Right across the street from the Delta Museum. Imagine getting a room, and it looks like these rooms all have balconies. Stretching friendly. But imagine just hanging out on one of these balconies and just watching the plane spotting all day long. I mean, that'd be pretty incredible, man. Performance goes, though, I gotta say, man, like, I'm not really getting... There's a little bit bringing the camera back to the terminal. But, I mean, turning everything off seems to be exactly like what I thought. The performance is 10 times better than if I had all of the options turned on. I'm not really getting any stutter. There's a little bit of a loading when I pan away and then pan back. But, yeah, man, I'm just, like I said, dude, for me, the biggest thing with this scenery is the color palette, dude. Ooh, 777 landing. Is the color palette, man. He absolutely nailed what these used and abused concrete and taxiways look like. Stunning. Stunning scenery, man. Absolutely stunning. The elevation, definitely fixed some of the elevation. I still see a few little areas, but for the most part, this is quite a big step from the pre-release version that we had, to be honest with you. And like I said, performance for me is night and day. Again, removing all the GSE, removing all the animated passengers and stuff walking in. Solid. Ooh, Jet of the West. Hello, my friend. Where are you going? Okay, let me jump back over here. And then we should be done deboarding. We are. Perfect. Let's go sim brief. Okay. Perfect. And then we can go ahead and request our boarding. Good. And next week, chat, we'll fly some... sure, you can attach the pushback tug. Next week, we'll fly some Delta 321 or Delta 320 or something. Next week, we'll fly the Phoenix into here. And we'll see what the performance is like on the passenger side of things. We'll see what that looks like. Cool. The iFlight Delta sign is still up over the terminal? Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, cool. The hotel is supposed to be slightly elevated, is it? That's where I always stay, and it's incredible. Very cool, tenured boba. Yeah, that's awesome. Hotel looks like a step stool. Nice. Just bought Atlanta? Nice, Cam. Enjoy, man. How is your sim so smooth with 60 FPS locked? Mine is laggy with FPS locked, even with stable FPS. I don't know, brother. What's your monitor, Tricks? Do you have a 60 hertz monitor? You have a 144, 165 hertz monitor? I don't know. Did it look like it was modeled, Nadya? I don't know. 165 hertz. That's weird. I don't know, man. Tricks. Try turning it to 120 hertz when you're running the sim. See if that smooths it out. Because at 165, you're at an odd number. If you're locking your frames to 60, you either want to have 60 or 120 or 180 hertz refresh. Try changing your refresh rate to 120 when you're flying in the sim. Something tells me that would make it smoother. I'm going to be delayed with a gear inspection. Uh-oh, Tom. What did you do? Give us the numbers. Is Atlanta only available for 2024? Yes, I believe so. Yeah. How's the performance with this airplane and this scenery? Perfectly fine, Boeing fan. No issues. No issues for me. Romigio, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you're well. You planning on flying to the new updated Asobo ATR series? Maybe the best player. Maybe. In the immediate future, no, I don't have plans, but we'll see, man. I am itching to fly a good turboprop. You got a negative 641? Holy! In the 777? I didn't even know that was possible. Jesus. What'd you do? Trim down instead of flare? Because I need a new plane, actually. Yes, Ariel, I am streaming on Wednesday. We have a busy week. I got to go to my mom's for dinner tomorrow. Then out to the farm on Tuesday. Hey, good news, chat, though. The ride-on mower is fixed. So that's great news out at the farm. Ride-on mower is fixed and running and ready to go. So that's great news. Rebuilt the engine again. Put a new throttle body in, too. So that all looks good for the ride-on. Oh, put a new belt on, too. Bunch of new belts. Put on new drive belt on. Put a new belt on the mower itself. The trimmer, the cutter, whatever you want to call it. You're not fed up with FedEx by now? No. Never. Yes, absolutely, Dan. Only cost you an arm and a leg. Actually, it did not. It was actually pretty cheap for parts, and thank goodness that my fiance's father is a engineer, and he's actually an aerospace engineer. He rebuilt the engine over the course of like a weekend. Rebuilt the engine. Everything's good. Xavion, you're from Canada and Toronto? Nice, very cool, dude. I'm in Ottawa. Put a glider wing on it? I wish. There's so many ultralights for sale, Nadya, here. I keep telling my fiance I'm going to buy an ultralight and just make a runway at the back of the property. Go fly my ultralight around. Got an Uber. How long is your layover, SimCFI? I don't know if you want to be in my condo right now and then have to go to work. They might get very suspicious that you were visiting the electric lettuce on your layover. Never mind, some guy says I have to work. You know, you could like learn to disassemble and reassemble a small engine like that pretty easily. Yep. You only have 30 minutes? Well, I'm like 45 minutes from the airport. Yeah, my condo during... Well, my condo all the time. I was going to say during streams, but more so all the time. Yeah, you can't come to my place and then go anywhere professional. Essentially, unless you bring fresh clothes and shower.
FedEx 892 Heavy, hold short of Alpha 6.
That's the rules, man. That's the rules.
No, you should be good to go on Alpha. Just hold your Alpha.
Smells like electric lettuce in here. Somebody hit a skunk on the takeoff roll. Still my favorite, dude. The Kavik conditions, haven't seen these in a while. Yeah. Yep, Captain Canada Kavik today over here in Atlanta. Pretty bumpy arrival. I would say decent arrival. A tad floaty, but pretty decent. Ah, Sioux friend, it's a long roll, my man. Especially for a non-pilot YouTube flight sim streamer. It's a long roll, my man. Long roll. Is that allowed by my complex? No, not at all. But they can frig right off. What are they gonna do? Kick me out? Yeah, right. Clothes smell like it all the time? Dude, Paul, if I have to go anywhere, I'm literally pulling clothes out of the washer and dryer and putting them on and then leaving. How's Atlanta? It's good. Yeah. How do you feel about the DRM watching you? There's no DRM in this scenery. Well, the 10 in YOW at 2 and overnight. Maybe we can get out to eat if you're down, but if you're not going to Uber Eats, BOGO. Do you guys get deals and stuff? Like, does the airline pay for your Uber Eats and shit while you're traveling? Yeah, I don't know if the 10th is going to work, though, SimCFI, like I was saying, because I fly out 7 a.m. on the 11th. 7 a.m. Fuck, dude. I mean, I got to be at the airport for 6 a.m. I usually don't go to bed till like 2 or 3 a.m. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do, man. It's the worst. Flying on 2 hours of sleep. Yeah, absolutely, Boeing fan. Absolutely. It's nice having a proper Atlanta. Makes me so happy. Next week I'm converting this to X-Plane. I'm not ready. That's gonna be a challenge for sure. Don't sleep? Yeah, but then what? I have to land in Minneapolis and like I'm supposed to be there with, you know, meeting a bunch of friends and fans and sponsors and shit. I can't be an absolute zombie. The flight's not long enough to sleep. It's an hour and 50 minutes. That's not long enough to sleep. Nah, Paul. We got that Nexus card. We got global entry. I show up at the airport 45 minutes before my flight. Walk in, go to the lane that nobody is in, go all the way up to security, 2 minutes through security, bam. Wait for 10-15 minutes, start boarding. Good to go. Yeah, that'll probably be the plan, Dylan, for sure. How many people at the expo usually recognize you? It depends. Really depends. Usually there's quite a few. I was actually surprised when I was at FS Weekend in the Netherlands how many people came up. A lot of people. A lot of Brits actually came up to me and, you know, a lot of people from the Netherlands, Dutch people as well. Mr. Big Shot? No, not at all. Not at all, dude. Not at all. I usually try and go as incognito as possible. I don't go out of my way to get noticed. FS Expo is soon? It's like 10 days. Are you going to meet Jeff? Jeff's a friend of mine. I've met Jeff. I met Jeff for the first time in 2018. Yes, Jeff will be there. Yeah, Jeff's going. We're at the airport at 3:30 a.m. as Mom insisted, almost 3 hours before departure. God, no, dude. God, no. maximum I'm doing is an hour before my flight. 1 hour. That's usually what I'm aiming for. But Thrustmaster's paying for my travel, so you better believe I'm driving my car right up to the terminal. I'm paying the $120 to park my car for 5 days. And I'm going to take the 10 steps to walk into the terminal and then through security. 100%. Not even a question, friends. Not even a question. Might as well. I mean, dude, listen, the way that this is how I explain it to Thrustmaster. It's like $65 plus tip for me to Uber from my house to the airport. It ends up being like $105 to park your car at the airport. So it's genuinely cheaper for me to park my car at the airport than it is for me to Uber from my house to the airport and then when I land from the airport back to my house. Park and ride would be $89. I did the same, go to Nassau for 5 days. Terminal parking is not that less. Correct. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll park at, what's the one you told me to park at, Les? Not the one that's covered, not the covered parking, but the other one, P3 or P4, whatever it's called. We go to that one, right? Dude, the airport parking fees are absurd. Absurd, dude. 120 bones for a week. That's wild talk. That is wild, man. All right, let's reset that. Let's go through this fun stuff. Let's confirm all the doors are closed. I think we're done boarding. Let's go to ground operations. Let's go to door management. We're going to close you. The rest of the doors are closed. Beautiful. Let's head upstairs. Let's get our hydraulics over to the auto position and on. Good. No smoking on, and seatbelt signs are on. Fuel pumps can come on. Red beacon light can come on. Beautiful. MCP V2 heading track and altitude, we got that. 53080, 10,000. Beautiful. Takeoff speeds, we got 47, 50, 53 set. CDU pre-flight is complete. We need a trim value of 4.5. We'll bug those numbers up here. When it's winter, I always go to the parking garage. When it's spring, I will use P4. Yeah, that's the one. P4. 120 bones, that's about 2-3 days at DTW. Really? Okay, so maybe I should stop complaining then. Maybe that's not that bad. Alright, that should be 4 point... No, that's 4.2... Wait, no, that's good. 4.5. Taxi and takeoff briefings completed. We'll call that good. Before start checklist is complete. Now, we'll go to GSX. We'll prepare for pushback and departure. It's very busy here right now. But we shall wait for him to move, and then we should be good. And what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to straight push back. That way we're not getting in the way of anybody, and then we can swing left or right, whichever way he would like us. I'm pretty sure he's going to send us Alpha 11, and then down Alpha, and then cross at Hotel, and then out that way. I think that's what's going to happen. I'm going to go quick edit, push back on map. Good. I want to go here. I'm going to clear that route. Actually, you know what we can do? We can go on a little bit of a turn. We'll go like that. Something like that. There. That way we're out of the way. Cool. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense because then we can't spin that way. Clear route. We're going to go straight back. All right. Save route. Perfect. I think we can push. I don't think it just said contact at the north ramp. So we're going to release the park brakes. We're going to reset our clocks here. Good. We'll get our block time turned on. We'll get you reset as well. Perfect. I will crank up the sim sounds. I will pause our music. And we'll go ahead and spool up these beautiful GE90 engines, friends. Let's go engine number 1 over to start and run. Enjoy, amigos.
Dennis 1281, cross runway 9 or left, that's Sierra, Mike to the ramp, have a good one.
Cross runway left, that's Sierra, Mike to the ramp. Thank you very much.
Etihad's pushing back as well, of course, naturally. No problem.
1421, runway 8, right line to wait.
And he's, for some reason, pushing back this way. Okay, perfect. About the 200 air, my God, with the Orbex sound pack, it's actually crazy. It is, Dylan. I mean, listen to that, dude. It's absolutely absurd. Absolutely absurd. All right, we're in position. Let's go ahead and set our park brake. Good. And then we'll go engine number 1 to start and run. Enjoy, friends. Thank you, DJ. Appreciate you, my man. Did you get the main door problem with the 777 freighter? What's that? Dude, look at the weather here. It is absolutely nasty right now.
American 764 Heavy, welcome to Atlanta. Hold short, runway 8 right at Delta. Hold short, 8 right at Delta.
Sheesh. My goodness. Glorious, glorious engine sounds. Beautiful. We got 2 good engines. Let's go EPU to the off position. We shall get flight director left side and right side. We shall... anti-ice not required. Recall has been checked. Auto brake gets bumped to RTO. Flight controls are free and clear. Ground equipment is clear as well. Before taxi checklist is complete, next will be our flaps. Let's go flaps 5 degrees. Like the main cargo door on the ECAM GSX would always break the door. I don't have that problem, Miles. No, not at all. Look at the wear and tear on that flat, man. So good. So good. Cool. Park brake released. Turning all the way this way. Very weird, Miles. I haven't had that problem.
Runway 8 right, taxi to be a right turn alpha. Hold short, runway 8 left at the approach end.
Right turn Alpha, hold short 8 left at the approach, and FedEx 774.
It is Victor.
Southwest 3206.
We are
Aren't after grits, runway 9 or left at Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
Alpha 13.
One of grits, runway 9 left at Mike 2, clear for takeoff, Southwest 3206.
Tower hello, FedEx 121 Heavy, Alpha 13 with Victory taxi 8 right.
FedEx 1.
Oh wait, my new squawk code, he's going to tell me 1111. Just do it before he notices. Do it before he notices.
121 Heavy, where are you?
We are Alpha 13, right behind the company FedEx, on his way out to 8 right.
FedEx 121 Heavy, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, taxi via right turn Alpha, hold short, runway 8 left at the approach end.
Right turn Alpha, hold short, 8 left approach end, FedEx 121.
FedEx 1421, contact departure, have a go on.
Alrighty, coming out of the ramp area, we'll get our taxi light turned on. Beautiful, and we're following Mr. Tom out there. Hey Captain, how do you see these amazing model matching cargo? This is all FSLTL model matching. FSLTL, E300. Who are you? You're my friend. Someone's in an E300. Friend? Friend? He didn't notice. He didn't notice at first. Yep. There's the Fly Delta Jet sign that somebody was talking about. Right there. Fly Delta Jets. Yeah, dude, the scenery runs really well. Especially over here at the cargo area.
American 764 Heavy cross, runway 8 right at Delta, and Foxtrot to Brand, up we go.
Cross runway at
Oh, yes, the banner, thank you. Let me get us pointed in a straight line here, and then I'll get to that.
Heavy ready, taxi 8 right.
FedEx 776 Heavy Lentar, runway 8 right, follow the Etihad 777 Heavy afternoon.
Etihad.
Follow the, alright, we'll follow the Etihad 777 to 8 right, FedEx 776.
Now, the color palette is incredible, man. That's what really is bringing this scenery to life, in my opinion.
3206. Southwest 3206 Lentar. We'll take approach or departure. I need to verify your chart.
The color palette is beautiful.
Thanks.
Alright, let me get the banner updated.
Southwest 3206, contact departure, over again. Departure, Southwest 3206, yeah. Alright, FedEx 1776, you missed them. Right turn Alpha, hold short, runway 8 left at the approach.
Alright, banner should be updated. We're done our stretching. We're back on cam. Hello, friends.
FedEx 1776 Heavy, right turn Alpha, hold short, runway 8 left at the approach.
Yeah, we'll get a good view of the hotel here coming up. DHL Express ramp. That's not us.
Got 1804 on out to Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
On after Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 1804.
They modeled the hotel incredibly well as well. The Renaissance. Ground reminds me of Xcoder Denver. I would agree. Yep. Yep. Xcoder Denver, the palette is also incredibly well made as well. Man, that looks really good. That looks solid, chat. Sky color is not very nice. Man, the FBO is right there as well. You just pull up right to the hotel. It's pretty cool.
Delta 14, what's the India looking for taxi to not left?
It's one funky looking hotel. It is, man. It's pretty cool.
2957.
It looks old.
Hotel 2314 Land Tower.
Can we get an express ramp?
Mike 2, taxi via Lima, Lima 1.
9 left at Mike 2 via Lima, Lima 1 for 2314.
Got the hydraulic sound from back here. It's Boris, man. Boris is a literal magician. Boris. Have to remember that I'm taxiing an airplane. Trying to give us all the nice views. Exeter Denver gives me stutters, no idea why. It's the only airport that does so I know it's not my system. Xcoder Denver is very heavy on performance. It's like 12 gigs of textures, man. Very heavy on performance.
Tower, runway 8 right, taxi via right turn Alpha, hold short, runway 8 left to the approach end.
Okay, we go LNAV, we go VNAV. I believe it's an RNAV departure, right? Yes, it is an RNAV departure. Perfect. Thank you.
FedEx 1774 Heavy cross, runway 8 left to the approach end, stay taxi via Delta. Correction, hotel.
Cross stage left at the approach end and taxi via hotel FedEx 1774.
With the wear and tear mod, you get varying level of options of wear and tear. I don't think so, Declan. No. No. Had performance issues at Xcoder Denver in 20, but not in 24. Yeah, 2024 seems to run really smooth as well. Most sceneries get a few little stutters here and there, but for the most part, the sceneries run well. I do agree. They run much better anyways. Progressive wear would be awesome. Pretty neat. Alright, we're holding short right here, chat. This is the departure end.
Tower, Denver 5178, shall 3 left.
Delta 1804, contact departure, have a good one.
For departure, Delta 1804, good night.
There 5174 land tower, runway 8 left, clear to land.
8 left for the line,
FedEx 121 Heavy, cross runway 8 left, the approach end, continue taxi via hotel.
Cross 8 left approach end, continue via hotel. FedEx 121.
FedEx 1774 Heavy, RNAV to Herschel, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
That's RNAV to Herschel, for takeoff 8 right, FedEx 1774 Heavy.
Herschel, is that from The Walking Dead?
5178, Joshua Turbines, Heavy, 777, departing 8 right.
Look to the left. Tom's off-roading. Tom had to get a whole new airplane.
2957 land tower, runway 8 right.
Look at the elevation changes here. It's pretty crazy. There's a hill to the right for spotting. Oh, right there? That'd be pretty cool.
Good day, Lufthansa 223 Heavy, Echo 1, ready for push start, lift to board.
Ramp is uncontrolled. FedEx 121 Heavy, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
8 right, line up and wait. FedEx 121. All right, landing lights are on, runway turnoffs are on, taxi lights can come off, strobe lights on, wing lights on. Very good. Very good.
Atlanta Tower, verify first up, let's wait for it.
Herschel Walker. Oh, it's from Herschel Walker. Gotcha, okay. I just thought The Walking Dead because they filmed The Walking Dead in Georgia. I thought they were giving a nod to Herschel.
I got Ronnie on my flight plan from the looks of it on the McDo here.
Thank you, Proflight 213, runway 8 right, taxi via right turn alpha, hold short, runway 8 left at the approach end.
Okay, via alpha, short of 8 left.
Are your settings in the Discord still current? Yes. Yeah, that is on my new build.
Heavy, RNAV to correction Herschel, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Herschel, 8 right, cleared for takeoff, FedEx 121. Look at this little ramp departure. Control cam comes online, friends. Let's get throttles up to about 40%. Beautiful. Chrono comes on, slight nose down pressure, sounds go up. Let's go flying. Toga! Enjoy. Take a power set. 80 knots neutral.
Lee 1.
Rotate.
There, 5178, most to Atlanta, right turn.
Gear up.
Right turn, Bravo, hold for itself.
So these things fucking screaming. Some stutters there.
There, 5178, continue Bravo, hold for Charlotte.
Turn those down here for a second so we can hear ATC.
There, 5178, continue via Bravo, hold short, Bravo 5.
Climb powers in. Start our left turn. Speed check flaps 1. Fly your instruments in this kind of weather. Speed check, flaps clean. Fly your instruments, chat. Oh yeah, TCAS, sorry, thank you. I always forget to do this now.
FedEx 51 Heavy, cross runway 8 left to the approach end.
It's okay, we're climbing 10,000 anyways. We got lots of time to pick us up.
FedEx 121 Heavy, contact departure, over to
Departure, we'll see you, man. Thanks for ATC.
FedEx 51, or correction, Denver 51, 78 continue, Bravo.
3347. 3347. Info. Departure, good afternoon again. FedEx 121 Heavy, 5,700, climbing 10,000.
FedEx 121 Atlanta, departure to contact on the maintain on 4,000.
14,000, FedEx 121.
Got a 1499, 5 miles.
14,000.
4,000 till south, clear all left to my 8 left.
Alright, maintain 4,000 till Shaw, cleared our left, 8 left, also 1499.
About 1499.
RJ, my man, two bones.
119.1.
Happy Saturday, or sorry, happy Sunday to you as well, my friend. Thank you, RJ. Appreciate you, dude. Nice weather. Yeah, now that we're up and above it, real nice weather. 7,500 feet. Autopilot 1 is coming on. Hand flowing out of there. Beautiful. Bring those sounds down. A little bit more manageable level. RJ, thank you for the 2 bones, man. Appreciate you, brother.
21 contact
Huge
Atlanta
no
Center,
floaties to you, my friend. Weather is nasty.
Full fare 2644 to center maintain 3,000.
That wasn't. Was that for me? Might have been. What the hell is going on with our turn here? What is this? Airplane? What is this?
Okay, aircraft going Faten. Etihad 21 Lima passing 10,000 for 10,000. Etihad 2 Lima Atlanta departure to contact on maintain 14,000.
Okay, we'll go Cobb now.
Claim maintain 14,000.
It's a weird turn.
FedEx 121 Atlanta.
Sorry, go ahead for 121.
FedEx 121. Climb on actually contact Atlanta Center 132.07.
3297. Thanks for ATC, man. We'll see you soon. FedEx 121. 3297 for us. Les Center, good afternoon. FedEx 121, 10,700, climbing 1414.
FedEx 121, Atlanta, hello, climb maintain flight level 320.
Climb 320, FedEx 121, thanks. All right, 320, which is our cruise altitude. Throughout all of that, we turned our landing lights off, our one-way turn-offs off, and our wing lights off. Now we are climbing up and above flight level, sorry, we're above 11,000 feet now. Toxic, thanks for 6 months, man. Appreciate you, brother. Says half a year's, remember, let's finish the other half. My man. Huge no floaties, dude. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Something, what's up, man? Good to see you as well, man. 53 months. It is going well, man. How are you doing, dude?
That's your flight 1241.
Do you want to come say hi?
Radar service terminated.
You want to come say hi? Okay, come on. Come say hi. Come here. Come say hi to chat. Yep, they want to see you. Come on.
Delta 2314,
Wow. Good boy.
Delta 2314, Atlanta, hello, climbing flight level 370.
Come maintain 370.
That's your flight 1242, Jackson offline, radar service terminated, appreciate spots cruise.
The goodest boy. Who? That's you. The goodest first officer. First officer Henry. Yes. First officer Henry. The banner is frozen? Okay. We can blame Dan for that.
So 2867, Atlanta Center.
Nice boy. Oh, he's a nice boy. Yes, he's the nicest boy. Okay, you may get down. You can get down. You don't want to get down? Okay. You can get down. Maybe if I stop petting you? What are you doing? It's a goofball, man. 1-800-DAN. Yeah, we blame Dan. Dan, your banner's broken. There's something about switching scenes sometimes that causes the banner to break. It's okay. I'm on it. I fix it. I know how to do this one at least.
74 Jackson offline, radar service terminated. Exchange pressure for the wall.
Updated now? No, not updated now.
Monarch
signing into the stream PC.
No. Radar service terminated. Exchange pressure cruise.
Oh yeah, just quit itself.
American 2043, Atlanta approach 133.47.
All right, it's back. No return to Atlanta? No, we just flew into Atlanta. Now we're flying to Memphis. Memphis.
Anybody who's transmitting, it's just static only. American 2043, Atlanta approach 133.
Hey, Cap, when are you going to do any builds CRJ legs? Any builds CRJ? Well, any builds would have to develop a CRJ in order for me to fly said CRJ. Where did it just quit itself? Yes. I mean, that's what it, that's what it does, Dan. I don't know what it is. It's working now. I don't know if you have like a log or something that you can check why it's doing it. I don't know.
Who's looking to step away?
ETA to Memphis should say right up here on the screen. About an hour?
425.
We get to see the Pyramid Bass Pro Shop. Where? In Memphis? I don't know if we'll see it. Do we see that on approach? Billy Mays here. My favorite, dude. A log for the banner. What do you think this is? Professional software development? Correct. In June, I'm going to have the PC built going for a 9850X3D instead of the 9800X3D and getting the 5070 Ti. Very nice. That will be nice, my friend. Yes. But wait, there's more. Order now, and we'll throw in another ShamWow. No, it's not ShamWow. What does he do? Flex Seal. What was the thing that he first started doing, Billy Mays? I'm not sure what the big glass pyramid at Memphis is. A Bass Pro. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Is it close to the airport or something? We'll have to see. I'm doing Mach 0.79, Tom. I think Tom's in front of me. OxyClean? Was that like the first thing that he was known for?
14,000.
OxyClean?
FedEx 51, climate tempo level 360.
Slap
360,
chop.
FedEx 51.
Isn't that the ShamWow guy that did the slap chop? You know, it's crazy. I used the slap chop forever to break up my weed.
FedEx 121 Atlanta.
Go ahead, 121.
Yeah, what's your speed in the clock?
We're 312 Mach 0.79.
If you had 21 Lima, maintain 300 knots or less in the climb, transition Mach 0.7.
Meant Aerosoft CRJ, that's what happens when I typed literally 5 minutes ago. As soon as Aerosoft updates the CRJ is in desperate need of another update. It is in quite a bad state right now.
If you have 21 Lima traffic, 12 o'clock, at about 6 miles, you've got about a 30 knot overtake. It's a, let's see here, it's a 777, flight level 270 climate.
Matthew, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Flex tape.
Thank you. 2957 Atlanta Center. Hello, climate temp level 3.
You used to go to the Pyramid when it was a concert venue? I mean, that'd be a pretty badass place. The Bass Pro is next to the river in downtown. When I drove from Atlanta to Tulsa, I went past it and got a pic. Thing is massive. Yeah, I don't think we see it on the approach. Because, like, downtown...
411, contact Indy Center 128.22.
Downtown is, like, downtown Memphis is, like, here. We're landing here. I don't think we would see it. Where is it? Like,
thank you.
Somewhere along here?
Southwest 17.
Don't think we'll see it on approach. There's actually really not much to see on the approach into Memphis.
Hello, climb and maintain.
Using a slap top to dice up your weed is totally legit. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Has the land been running good for you? I had some performance issues when I landed yesterday and some of the weird terrain stuff on departure. I mean, it ran okay, Matthew. Definitely needs some performance and probably some terrain smoothing. It can only get better from here, though. I didn't. It's not like you know, sim breaking issues for me at least. A few little stutters here and there. Washmatic was Billy Mays' first product he sold in infomercials. Washmatic? I don't remember that one. I don't remember that one. Hope the LNAV and VNAV and the RJ gets fixed. Been doing like high verse climbs, high vertical speeds, descents. Yes. Yeah, it's not in a good state right now. Will you fly the FSS E-Jets anytime soon? Probably not. No, probably not. Last time I flew them for a week. Toxic try. I had 3 crashed desktops. 3 Wasm crashes in a week of streaming. That's usually enough. That's usually enough for what I need.
You got it.
That is usually enough for what I need. Right? Right. Let's jump into some cinematic views now that we're at cruise altitude. Beautiful. We'll get the tunes bumping here in the background for you guys as well. Very nice. Very, very nice, my friends. Not only sim braking, but curious mostly the terrain stuff. Yeah, that seems to be an ongoing issue. Yeah. You're a Wasm crash. I think you flew the E-Jets around Christmas? No, I flew them not that long ago.
Maintain Mach 0.80, jet to 1 Lima.
Thanks, FedEx 121, maintain Mach 0.80.
Mach 0.80, FedEx 121.
Thanks. I don't think I got you confused. I was trying to make sure. FedEx 1774 gave you 80 as well, correct?
I've only been subscribed for a couple of months. Just wondering if you've ever induced failures in a leg, such as an engine failure, hydraulic failure, forcing you to do an alternate. Just curious. No, Somerton, I don't really do that stuff. I'm not a trained pilot. I don't have endless amount of materials that I can review and do those types of things. For me, the way that I look at it is if I were to do something like that, it's simply for clickbait, and I'm not really about that, dude. I'll let the real pilots do the failure streams and stuff. They have all the training for it. That's what they do. For me, I think that would just be a little bit much, too much of a clickbait. What is for stretch and lunch break? Stretching right now, we are on some peanut butter mac.
Maintain flight level 360, 2329. Elliptic 463, line approach 133.47.
Is Memphis Center online? Memphis Center is online. Look at this. Full ATC, 3255, chat. I think you should try them again when they finally release it from beta, if they ever will. After you flew it, they did a few nice updates. I hated it before, and now it's better having gotten a Wasm. That's good, right? Yeah, maybe when it finally gets out of early access in another 3 or 4 years, we can fly it again. Yep.
FedEx 1226, I appreciate that. Maintain Mach 0.84 or greater. Thank you.
Remember the Sobel 7.4, all the engines turning off? I did, yeah. We somehow landed. Very good Boeing fan, I do agree. Very good, Captain Lee.
FedEx 1421, expect visual approach 3600.
I think of a pilot in training, he was glued to you on the takeoff. Nice.
American 809, Jackson, our flying radar services terminated for change flash approved.
Peanut butter mac sounds like an energetic stretch. It's peanut butter breath crossed with Mac 1.
809, go to advisory.
It's indica leaning. What's on the menu today, for food or for stretchables?
Good afternoon, Southwest 984, climbing through 12,400.
Southwest 984, Atlanta, climate tape level 340.
Climate tape level 340, Southwest 984.
Last flight on the EJ was the 29th of December. There you go.
Maintain 13,000 at 25, knots, CLN altimeter 3006.
That's crazy, man. FedEx cargo on the 75? Absolutely.
Still 2867.
Memphis barbecue on arrival? Yes, please.
28 or 29?
2867, Delta 2867 on the Chipper 1.
Go ahead for Delta 2867 on Chipper 1.
No, you're fine. Delta 2867, cross Chipper at 13,000, 13,000 at 25 knots.
The weather should start to open up here a little bit as we make our way closer to Memphis.
Thank you.
100 miles till top of descent. About 12 minutes.
Virgin 103, Mike, contact LN approach 13347.
13347, Virgin 103, Mike, happy flight.
Goodbye. Center Southwest 773. Yeah, good. Yeah, can we step away for about 5-10 minutes?
The fuck is this music, man? Go away.
Oh, yeah, not a problem. Just let me know you're back. Roger, let you know when back. Thanks, Southwest 773. Lufthansa 444 cross, Aussie at maintain 14,000, allow altimeter 3006.
I think now the next here I'm looking forward to is RJTT Delta Atlanta to Haneda in the 350.
That's 13. The Atlanta altimeter.
That's a long flight, sir.
Cross Benjamin Andre.
That is a long flight.
3006. Thanks, Lufthansa 444 Atlanta. Or rather, DH. That's Lufthansa. Lufthansa 444 Atlanta Center.
Lufthansa 444, go ahead.
Cross Aussie at 14014.
Cross Asia 140.
Correct.
Lufthansa 444.
Thank you. Let out over 300.
We're on this flight is Seattle to Singapore in the 350, 17 and a half hours. You're nuts. Nuts.
What's the runway for Atlanta?
I'm not going to assign it. That'll be approach. I'm just giving you the Atlanta altimeter.
Well, buddy mine, bread peanut butter breath. It was real nice. Capulator's Mac 1 is my favorite. His original cut to bread the Mac 1 was delicious. Do you not many options for 7.5 other than cargo and Bluebird 7.5 releases could always do retro ops though? I mean, United and Delta still fly the 7.5. But yes, other than that, yeah. Don't break the Biscoffs, never. Never.
Mexico 3738 Atlanta Center, hello. Delta 1804, contact Indianapolis Center, 128.222.
12822 Delta 1804, yeah.
FedEx 1421 is going to maintain 3,000, turn 10 degrees left, retro final, let me know when you get Charlotte on site.
Down to 3,000, 10 degrees right. We're kind of good.
You got it. It's going to be 10 left, 10 degrees left.
Iceland Air in the 7. They still fly the 7.5? I know they're slowly phasing it out with the 321 Neos.
By Aussie 1,000.
Much thanks.
Center, FedEx 144 passing 10,600, coming 1 for 14,000.
FedEx 144 Atlanta Center, hello. A lot of cargo moving today. Climb maintain level 340.
Climb maintain 340, yeah, there is a 777 update today.
There we go.
Wait, 777 update today? I said they're retiring all the Aurora Borealis. They retired recently, yeah. They got the Max 8 and the 321 Neos now.
And Atlanta Center, FedEx 144, can I step away for 10 minutes? I want to make some lunch.
FedEx 144, yeah, no, not a problem. Let me know you're back.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm back. I'll be back for sure before the handoff.
Can you make me some lunch too?
Get it 425 Memphis Center 132.55. Bye-bye. Got it 425 Memphis Center 13255.
I want some lunch, that's what I'm saying. Shit. You know what I could crush right now, Matthew? Carne asada burrito bowl. I gotta go to the adult fun store after this.
Atlanta Center, American 7,
AKA the dispensary.
4, with your father 132 contact.
American 7257
And then I think I will play some Battlefield this evening, friends. Chicken fajitas? Ooh, brother. Love me some fajitas.
FedEx 1421, thanks. Clear visual approach runway 36 center, runway 36 center. Clear.
Adult Candyland, exactly. Yeah, Davis, we have one. Dan, we have one of those here as well. Just got back from the same store, my man. Making some honey garlic meatballs for the meal prep? Ooh, yes, please. Yes, correct, Ian. We actually do have an adult fun store here. That's literally what it's called.
American
The adult fun store.
Climbing level 340.
Climbing 340.
American 7257 Atlanta.
That is not the one I'm going to. Gap, I installed FSLTL models, but you don't find the model matching as modeled. So you have to, Viper, you got to read the instructions. You also need to insert the VMR file. I suggest watching some YouTube tutorials of how to set up FSLTL with vPilot. You have to set the VMR file, the custom VMR file, otherwise you won't see anybody. Eating 150 milligrams of edibles when I get home and raiding the fridge and the freezer for grillables.
360, hello. 360, Southwest 960.
I'm sure you're well acquainted with that store. They know me by name, Shaft. They know me by my first name.
Contact Atlanta approach 133.47.
I walk in and they don't even know. They just immediately reach to the drawer, grab my order. How will you be paying today, Kyle?
FedEx 1226, contact Memphis Center 132.55.
32.55, FedEx 1226, thank you, bye-bye.
But I'm thinking of maybe grabbing a burrito bowl while I'm out too. Little burrito bowl in the car. Me and Henry grabbing a burrito bowl together.
All correct, except maintain 250 knots at Aussie.
250, thanks.
FedEx 1774, contact Memphis Center 132.55, bye-bye.
Okay, 3255 for 1774, thanks, good day.
Uber should make delivery service for dispensaries. They do here, Flying Shamrock. They do here, man. Is there... Who dat? The wood-fired pizza would be good too, Matthew. It's just so damn expensive, dude. It's like $30-something for a pizza that I can crush with my eyes closed. So expensive, man. At least if I go get a burrito bowl, it's like $12.
132.55, enjoy your flight.
32.55, thanks for ATC, man. Enjoy your afternoon. We'll see you soon.
You too, bye.
All right, over to Memphis. Oh, Shaft. They're on every corner over here. It's kind of funny. Memphis Center, good afternoon. FedEx 121, flight level 320.
FedEx 121, Memphis Center, roger.
Got to get an oven when you're on the farm full time. We got one, best decision
FedEx
ever.
1774, Memphis Center.
What do you mean? Oh, get like a pizza oven? Local place is 2 for $32 with a special one I showed you earlier. No.
FedEx 1774, heavy checking in flight level.
No, they're I mean.
FedEx 1774, Memphis Center, roger.
Memphis Center, FedEx 1226, request descent.
FedEx 1236, descend via the Vans 3 arrival. Nashville landing, or sorry, Memphis landing north. Memphis altimeter is 29907.
29907, Vans 3 arrival, FedEx 1226.
I usually go with the honey cups, $24 for one pie. Half-pound cup of Cup and Crisp pepperoni with hot honey drizzle. That's the usual one that I go with. Bacon in the sun is also incredible. Honey ham, smoked bacon, fresh pineapple salsa, and fresh jalapenos. That one also absolutely slaps. But $24 a pie, plus tax, and you have to add a dip.
122, descend via the Vans 3 landing north of Memphis, altimeter is 29907.
I think that was for 121. We would send Vans. We're landing north. 121.
Hey, firm.
All right. He said 122. All right, 19 miles till descent, friends. So let's jump back inside the aircraft. Hello, buddy.
At AdotJ. Honorary donated $3 to at the fire station. Swapped in the reserve.
My man. Hell yeah. Dude, AJ is saving the expo, boys. AJ is saving the expo. Good news, Mr. AJ. Just make sure you give me a total so we can settle accordingly. Thank you again, man. Appreciate you, brother. Coming in with the 3 bones. Chill at the fire station. Swapped in the reserve. Sheesh. I feel like Minneapolis is going to be a blur. We're landing north. Need to be at Chalmer for 10,230 knots. So, 12 miles till descent. Let's bug up 10,000 feet. Did you guys hear that? Somebody just ripped ass on the microphone, 100%.
So 1074 Memphis Center, smoke 1506.
1506, Delta 1074.
TS2 and Lima to send me the band 3 arrival. Memphis
there you go, right.
Door, the Memphis altimeter is 2977. Correction, 2997.
I'm not the only one that heard that, right, Aiden? Like, you guys heard that. It was either that or, like, some weird... That was not me, man. I would own up to that if that was me. Also, I have a mic mute button right here beside me. Trust me, when I'm ripping ass, I put the mute button on. That was not me. I'm not taking the blame for that. We could blame Dan if we would all like. Dan could be to blame. I'm okay with that. Dudes, that was not me, man. Get out of here with that. That was not me. Cap doesn't mute his mic when he farts. Sorts Discord. Yeah, but that's like off stream, Dan. That's when I'm, you know, messing around with you guys. Yeah, hell yeah. Here comes our descent, friends. Yeah, I don't know who that was, Boeing fan. Probably the guy queuing up his microphone. He definitely ripped ass. Hey, man, it's just, you know, it's a natural. Memphis
Center, Lockheed November 3518, November Charlie.
You know.
With you, flight level 250. 3518, November Charlie, Memphis Center, reset.
Someone be checking their underpants mid-flight.
1076 for November Charlie.
All right. Let's continue through normal after takeoff. Good. All right. Descent checklist. Recall checked. Beautiful. Notes good. Auto brake will go position tree. Good. Landing data VREF and minimums. Landing data, we're looking at about 150 on the VAP approach speed once again. And our minimums for 36 right, which we have planned, will be 535.
Contact 50 south of Fort Smith at flight level 250.
535 on the barrel mins. Oh, too far. There we go. 535. Beautiful. That is done. Good. Approach briefing completed, even though we're expecting 36 right, so we'll just call that. Next will be altimeters. The altimeter down in Memphis currently. 2997. So we'll bug that up as well. Beautiful. And we're all ready to go there. Good. I'm guessing we got 36 right. I'm assuming that's what we're getting, Paul. Yeah. Just got a Domino's ad after all that pizza talk. They're listening, Jake. They're listening, man. They are listening. It sounded wet. Oh, brother. This is what happens when we streamed for 9 hours yesterday, chat. Now we're just full of beans today. 32 minutes, though. We're already starting our descent. My goodness, this is a short flight. I didn't think this one was this short. Although, to be fair, they do get you low early here into Memphis. You're 10,000 feet, like 50 miles from the airport. It's okay, it's perfect. We got 2 nice, about hour-long flights in on a Sunday afternoon. It's perfect. Again, after a 9-hour or 8-hour long haul yesterday, 9-hour stream. What about 6 of performance use before full release? It's definitely better, Nick. I would say it still needs to get better. There definitely needs to be some optimization passes and probably some terrain passes. But, great airport, man. I mean, visually, it's absolutely stunning.
FedEx 121, maintain 320 knots or greater until advised of the descent.
320 or greater till advised, FedEx 121.
Nadya 2 in Lima, maintain 290 knots or less on the descent until advised.
Maintain 290 Lima.
FedEx 1774, maintain 310 knots.
Maintain 310 knots, FedEx 1774.
Just notice your AI thing, Memphis is on Florida. Shh. Don't tell them, Paul. Shh. 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 We don't need to open that can on a Sunday. This weekend has been 777 Boeing fans' favorite weekend. Any week we spend in the 777, I know he's enjoying it. I mean, it is a majestic airplane. She is beautiful. Too late.
FedEx 51 Heavy 360.
FedEx 51 Memphis Center, ready to contact. Roger.
Better be careful. I'm going to make you go get some Chick-fil-A.
Everything feels overwhelming. Everyone seems happy and I'm not. Oh, so shady.
Can you ever get bored flying a 777? I would agree. It's probably one of my favorite aircrafts in the sim. It's definitely got to be up there. Chick-fil-A is overrated. Simmer down. Chick-fil-A is great. Now, is it slightly overrated? Maybe. Also, why did we get so far off of our descent path? Like, we're in VNAV. I just changed the speed. Wondering why it's getting us so low on the path.
That's the center, FedEx 9040, fellow 340.
FedEx 9040, Memphis Center, roger. FedEx 1226, expect a visual approach, runway 36 right.
He's handing out visual approaches.
FedEx 1226.
Oh, man.
FedEx 1774, expect a visual approach, runway 36 right, normal speeds.
All right, standard barrel, we're through 18.
FedEx 1774.
29907, local barrel.
FedEx 121, expect a visual approach, runway 36 right.
Expects a visual approach, 36 right. FedEx 121, thanks.
Nadya 2 Lima, verify you're descending on the Vans 3 arrival. You are extremely high.
Just had some auto-pilot issues descending to...
When at MCP speeding ignores the V path but will honor the altitude restrictions. Ah, thank you, Johan.
What waypoint are you direct?
That's good news then.
Just had some autopilot issues flying in editing mode now. Is that on Lima?
Tia 21 Lima, K, direct Vans 1 able and descend with the Vans 3 arrival.
Also be enjoying the weekend. More awesome airplanes. We're looking forward to the 7.5 will be awesome. We're waiting for the 7.4. Yes. I know we're getting the 7.5 this year. I don't know about the 7.4. Hopefully we get the 7.4 as well.
You're at the 21 Lima, 1 able direct Holly Springs, Hotel Lima, India.
Exactly, Wash. Chick-fil-A equals God's chicken. Captain Canada approved. Yes, sir. I need to get a Chick-fil-A sponsorship. Imagine we get a Chick-fil-A.
Springs, in December, the van's clear out.
Free Chick-fil-A for a year?
It's not
Brother can dream.
Heading for it, Lima.
I can't give you a heading. It's Holly Springs, Hotel Lima, India. It's on the arrival that you found.
Uh-oh. We're getting testy out here today.
Center Delta 226 speed with you, Charlie.
No Memphis approach online, but we do have Memphis Tower on 19.7.
Stand by 1. Okay, you know,
Except for the Sunday streams, it's Mary Brown's. Mary Brown's is also acceptable.
Charlie, Hotel Lima,
Yes.
Mike, Romeo.
Does Mary Brown's still have that hot honey chicken sandwich, Ian? I only had it once, and that was like last time they were going through that promotion, which was eons ago, I feel like, at this point.
FedEx 121, normal speed.
Normal speed, 121.
At the 21 Lima, direct Chilmer.
Normal
Charlie,
speed,
Hotel,
we hit it.
Lima, Mike, Romeo. Cross Chilmer, out of maintain 10,000.
Is the Atlanta compatible with Microsoft 2020? No. It is only for 2024 right now. I don't know if they're bringing it out for 2020 as well. I don't know. I'm not sure of.
Ramps
Have you ever had Dave's Hot Chicken? I have. I had it once, Steven, when I was in Los Angeles.
Calling short of Tango for taxi.
Mary Brown's is better than Chick-fil-A, but only when it comes to chicken.
Arrival, landing north, Memphis altimeter is 2997.
Mary Brown's is also crazy expensive, man. It's like $12, $13 for a chicken sandwich. Like, what?
FedEx 4280, contact Atlanta 132.907. 13297, FedEx 4280.
Should be Manak, yeah. Much better weather here than it was in Atlanta, that's for sure. That is for sure, my friend. All right, so restriction of 10,000 is coming up here. We needed to be below 230 at Vans, and then it was Chalmers for 10. That's all good. Mr. Henry, can you lay down, buddy?
Lima, Memphis Center.
I know, it's been a long weekend.
Lima, descend the aircraft, please. Center maintain 10,000.
Henry was not happy about the 9-hour stream yesterday. Henry. Gonna go to your bed, buddy? Oh, you got your toy. Okay, I'm sorry. Good boy. He walked away, and then he went to go get his toy and came back with his toy dangling out of his mouth and gave me the cutest look. Robert did say in V1's interview that it should be the 7.4 out by the end of this year. It could be the beginning of next year. The 777 and 7.3 fleet is done, so they should have moved on to the 7.4. Hopefully.
At the 21 Lima, reduce your speed to 230 knots.
I never tried that, Jake. He goes, God, Dad, leave me alone. He loves that little toy, man. It's the smallest little stuffed animal thing. He absolutely loves it. He just walks around. Every time I ask him if he wants to go for a WALK or anything that he gets excited about, he searches the condo for this one little toy that he has. And now he's got it in both of his front paws, and he is destroying said toy. That's your favorite toy. You cannot destroy it, Henry. Favorite toy, remember that. Make good decisions, buddy. Yeah, Jake, I can't say that right now. He's primed and ready to go, dude. He is primed and ready to go. All right, well, we're at 10,000 feet. We'll get the landing lights on. Wing lights can come on. Seatbelts and everything else is on.
FedEx 121, expect a visual approach from my 36 right if I haven't ready.
Yeah, we'll expect the visual 36 right. Thanks, FedEx 121.
At the 21 Lima, expect a visual approach from my 36 right.
Right, 230 on the speed was a restriction. We'll arm the speed brakes. Good. And just confirming with our charts once again. Chalmers, after Chalmers, we're going to be on a heading 286 on the heading.
Good afternoon. Pilot Club 1496 is a black-shaped Gabrielle.
My dog won a 40-inch giraffe toy today from the store. Not sure what he's going to do with that. Jesus, dude. Oh, man. 4-foot toy. Henry would probably play with that like crazy, I bet. He'd probably love it.
And what's your type and say the ICAO code for your destination?
We are a black-shaped Gabrielle, Golf Alpha Bravo Romeo, and we are heading to Kilo Oscar X-Ray Delta.
Pilot Club 1496 Memphis Center, Rogers, Golf 1040.
Alright, let's see if he gives us any lower.
Memphis Center, Lockheed, November Charlie requesting step within the cockpit 1.
Spirit for report back.
We need to be at Hedon for 3,000. That's what the chart's calling for.
FedEx 1226 Memphis Center, why are you descending?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm descent to 3,000 to Hedon.
Okay, you need to read the chart then, because the bottom altitude is 10,000. Stop descent at 5,000, please.
Stop descent at 5,000, FedEx 1226.
FedEx 1774, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000.
Why you take off?
Nadya 2 and Lima, turn right heading 360 vector for sequence.
ETCs have an interesting day? Yes.
FedEx 121, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000, 121. I'm doing my part to listen. 5,000 will go level change.
Descend via the Vans 3 arrival, Memphis landing north, the altimeter is 29907.
Alright, checklists are all completed. Next is our landing checklist, so just gear and flaps.
Reported, maintain VF4.
We're looking good. He's going to clear us on the visual approach as well, so we'll pick up the localizer and glide path. If you look right now, we're basically perfectly set up here for just before Hedon.
Southwest 2936, contact Atlanta 132.97.
You're doing 97 Southwest 2926, yeah.
Nadya 2 and Lima, descend and maintain 7,000.
You have fluff all over your face.
At 425, you're leaving the airspace.
Dog,
Houston
man.
offline, radar services terminated, frequency
He's
change
got
approved.
toy stuffing hanging out of his mouth. You're destroying your toy, and it's gonna go to the garbage soon.
425, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
I guess we'll just have to buy you another one, right?
Memphis, good day, Southwest 963, flight level 36.
Alright, we set up our arrival. We know we're landing 36 right. We're hoping to get the high speed here, Yankee 2, which takes us to Yankee. And then we just go all the way up here into the ramp.
1236.
That is the plan.
Memphis Center, Roger.
That is the plan.
Memphis Center, 8 November Charlie, we're back in the cockpit.
Welcome back.
I assume the toy didn't survive. Yeah. Big project done today, bro. AC is up and running in the sim pit. Nice. Hell yeah.
Nadya 2 and Lima, further left.
You're going to need that bad boy to keep everything cool in there.
Nadya 2 and Lima, thanks. Descend and maintain 5,000.
Toy retirement day. Very sad day. Excuse me. It's okay. I think he does it on purpose. He's actually had this toy for a couple months now,
The Memphis altimeter is 29907.
which is pretty rare for Henry. He usually destroys toys within like 48 hours.
Southwest 963.
So he's had this toy for a while.
Turn right heading 330, report the field in sight.
Right, heading 330, IO report field inside, FedEx 1226.
FedEx 1774, descend and maintain 3,000.
Out of 3,000, FedEx 1774.
Nadya 2 and Lima, turn right heading to 900.
Memphis Center, FedEx 1226, I have fuel inside.
FedEx 1226, clear to visual approach, runway
Yeah,
36 right.
he's a good boy, Jake. I can't really say much about him, man. He's a good dog.
5 miles.
He's a good boy.
Contact tower 19.7, clear visual 36 right, FedEx 1226.
FedEx 1226, verify, speed 170 until 5 mile final, contact tower 119.7.
170, FedEx 1226.
FedEx 1226, speed 170 until a 5 mile final. I need to read back on that.
Roger that. 150 until 5 miles, FedEx 1226.
Negative. 170 to 5 mile final.
Affirmative, 170, FedEx 1226.
Thank you. FedEx 1774, turn right by 20 degrees.
Right 20 degrees, FedEx 1774.
FedEx 1774 on the rollout. You'll have traffic at your 12 o'clock in 4 miles. Northbound is an MD11 for 36 right. Report in sight.
Traffic in sight, FedEx 1774.
1774, follow him. Clear visual approach, runway 36 right.
The airport should be over yonder somewhere.
At FedEx 1774, speed 170 till 5 mile final.
When they do little nibbles when they're excited is the best. Yes, they are. They really are, dude. Every time I look over at him, man, he just has like the biggest baby face on. Like, what? What am I doing? I'm just destroying my toy. Now he put his toy down and he's looking at me with the big eyes. Yes, it's almost time. I know.
Trying to know.
It's almost time. I gotta take him for a big WALK after. Nah, they really are, Jake. They really are, man.
Like 1774, 170 to 5, tower 197.
170 to 5, and then over to tower, FedEx 1774. Thanks. See you later.
See you later. FedEx 121, turn right, heading 310, descend and maintain 3000.
Right, 310, we'll descend 3000. FedEx 121.
DF2 and Lima, speed
310, 3000, vertical speed, 1,000 feet per minute should be good. Maybe 1,200 because we're already above slope.
You're on the rollout in 4 miles. Is a FedEx 777 at 3 for the 36 right.
Got him on TCAS for 121.
121, roger. Let me know you have him in sight.
Can we see him? We've got the field, we don't have the traffic. 121.
FedEx 121, that's good enough for me. You're clear to visual approach, runway 36 right, speed 170 to 5 mile final.
170 till 5, cleared visual 36 right, FedEx 121. All right, 170 on the speed, chat. We need to pause our music.
Lima traffic is at your 12.
All right, we're going to slow this bad boy down here. We're going to go speed check, flaps 1. We're going to crank up our sounds.
777 and 4000 for 36 right.
Very good. Chop and drop.
At the edge, 2 and Lima, roger. Intercept the final approach course on your present heading.
Leading edge should be out. I got the speed brakes out here, slowing us down. We were doing 230. Let's go speed check, flaps 5 degrees.
197, good day.
197, thanks for ETC, man. We'll see you soon. 121.
No floaties.
No floaties. Gonna arm the localizer, 19.7 for us. To tower.
Tower, low FedEx 1774, visual.
We're grabbing localizer.
FedEx 1774.
We will now arm approach as well.
36 right, clear lane, you're number 2.
We'll go speed check, flaps 15 degrees.
Clear lane number 2, 36 right, FedEx 1774.
Tower low, FedEx 121, visual 36 right.
FedEx 121, this is Tower, good evening, 1340, lift 3, runway 36 right, clear lane, you're number 3, following a heavy 777.
36 right, clear to land, number 3, FedEx 121. All right, I'm taking control of the aircraft. We're a little bit high on the capture.
Left 1 able, taxi north Sierra, hold short Bravo.
I'm going to get final approach speed bugged now, 150, good. We're going to get you off. We're going to go gear down, speed check, flaps 20. Beautiful. Oh, there's that pitch action.
FedEx 1226, I put you left 1 able, but that's fine. Just north on Yankee and you can...
Speed check, flaps 25 degrees, which will be our landing flaps. Beautiful, we'll get the lights on. Good.
On Yankee, cross. On the Yankee field.
No, it's fine.
All right, beautiful. Aircraft feels nice. We're looking good. Bringing some power in. Should give Tom enough time out there. Should be over the numbers. Start our recording. Good. And our checklist should be completed. Perfect. And company is over the numbers in front. They're looking good. Getting a little bit high. Watch that speed as the winds smooth out.
1,000.
You're number 2 following a heavy 777. FedEx 1774, left 1 able, taxi North Sierra, hold short Bravo.
Left 1 able, North Sierra, short Bravo, FedEx 1774, I mean.
$500. $400. $300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue.
100.
Just around the FedEx ramp.
50. 30. 20. 10.
Across 9 on Sierra.
Sierra Victor cross 9.
Goes down gently. Reversers are out. Decelerating. 70 knots, reversers idle. And stowed. And disarm the auto brake.
Left 1 able, expedite, please cut traffic on a 1 mile final.
And we're left 1 able. We should be vacated in about 5 seconds. Perfect. Keep
Heavy, taxi North Sierra, hold short Bravo.
North Sierra, hold short Bravo, FedEx 121. All right, friends, welcome down to Memphis. That was a lot less floaty on that one, I will say that. Still a good landing, 160 foot per minute. Much less floaty on that one, though. That took 6. Sorry, apologize. Apologize. All right, he wants us up Sierra and short of Bravo, which is up Sierra short of Bravo. Right here. Perfect. Good. Let's go ahead. Henry. My God, dude.
1 Lima.
Destroyed. That's now destroyed, Henry. That toy is going in the garbage. Congratulations. Fucking guy, man. Flaps and speed brakes going up.
FedEx 121, got a specific spot in mind?
No specific spot. Wherever's easiest for you. We can take Bravo Alpha in, or we can just go straight ahead on Sierra.
FedEx 121, you go straight ahead on Sierra, follow Victor, and cross runway 9er on Sierra there.
Alright, continue on Sierra. We'll cross runway 9er. We'll continue Victor for 121. Thanks. Alright, we'll take one of those stands, 463 or 462. We'll see what Tom does.
Roger, you can taxi north on Yankee over to the I believe that's the East Cargo ramp up there. East Cargo ramp north on Yankee.
If only you could see this
there.
guy right now, man. There's toy stuffings everywhere. I literally took control for like 3 minutes. We were hand flying in that 3 minutes. He absolutely destroyed his toy.
If you'd like, you can go to the military ramp that's straight ahead of you there.
Character, man.
As well.
Landing lights are coming off, runway turn-offs are going off, taxi lights are on, strobe lights are off, wing lights are off. Beautiful. We'll spool up the EPU, get that bad boy rocking. Good. And then we'll go to our GSX, and we'll select from map. And we want to go to, we'll just literally take this one right
Caravan
here.
2,
Select.
55
No.
Alpha, Mentha Star.
FedEx. Perfect. Nice and easy on the taxi in. He's like, let's go. Yeah, this is what happens. This is what happens. We'll go ahead and stop our recordings. We can watch our replay. Auto brake can go off now as well. I want to show you his magic trick. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, sir. Hey, good day of flying, chat. Awesome weekend of flying, to be honest with you. Getting some 777 ops in this week. We're back in the 320 next week. We've been flying Boeing for a couple weeks now. So it'll be good to get back into the bus. Back into the bus next week, amigos. Alright, there's our parking stand. We'll get the taxi light off. Don't need to blind anybody. And we go in right here. Perfect. I see the marshaller. Everybody's looking good. Remember, friends, if you're just hanging out, you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down the thumbs up button. Show the channel some love. That would be very much appreciated. And thank you to everybody who already has smashed down the thumbs up button. Very much appreciated, my friends. Alright, follow our marshaller. She says we're on the line. I don't feel like we're on the line. Dancing on the brakes. There we go. Perfect. Let's go. Park brake on. Wonderful. Upstairs confirm EPU and APU generators are on. We'll go engine number 1 off, engine number 2 off. Listen to the spool down sound. It is quite delicious.
Aircraft on state, false line only, please.
Very good, my friends. Very, very good. Beautiful flight. A wonderful, wonderful Sunday of flying, my friends. We'll stop our block time. 1 hour and 13 minutes, gate to gate. 57 minutes on the flight time. We are slightly early. Let's get our hydraulics to the off position. We'll get those guys off. We'll get the fuel pumps turned off. Good. We'll get the red beacon light turned off. We'll get the seatbelt signs turned off and the no smoking signs turned off. Item override and item override. Thank you. Go to our normal checklist. Parking brake is indeed on. Shutdown checklist is completed. Beautiful. Let's request deboarding from GSX. And we'll kill the logo lights. The fuel pumps are all good. Everything else looks good up there, friends. We can turn that down as well. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, my amigos. There's our airplane. Actually, that was a pretty good parking job. My goodness. For some reason, it felt like we were way off the line, but I guess not. There's our beautiful airplane. Big ol' FedEx 777. Main cargo door is opening. Turn that down a little bit loud. There we go, friends. There we have it. Beautiful day of flying. We'll disconnect from the network. Beautiful. Landing rate on that last landing was 160 foot per minute, 1.1 on the G. Bang on that center line. So not a bad landing at all. Definitely less floaty on that one. Why is Microsoft Teams open? Quit Teams. Quit you as well. There we go. Beautiful. ACAP, what are your intensity settings on chase plane? You can download my chase plane settings if you would like. Just search for an name, Captain Canada 4200. I forget where to show you from here. But yeah, you'll have to just download my profile. Where do I show you in here again? Where is it? Groups? It's in groups, isn't it? Passenger? I think, maybe? No, not passenger. It's going to be pilot. Spot view, passenger, hard mounted. Oh, internal. Thank you. Pilot. There you go, man. I found it. There you go. That's what I have it set to. 0.9 on the intensity. Although, you know what? We could probably bump that up to 1.0. 1.5 on the touchdown effect and smooth on the firmness on that one right there. But yes, you can download them. If you go to community and then go browse and you put my name in here, CPT Canada 4200. I don't think it'll show up for me. But it's also an internal views. We don't want that. We want internal. Anyways, it's not going to show up for me, but if you just do that, you should see all my views show up. And then you can copy my profile. That's how Chaseplane works. Pretty cool, actually. The only thing that sucks is you're not able to choose your username, so it just goes whatever your Microsoft username is. Good. We are all done with that, friends. Let's restart the Kutal script. Thank you. Close you. Close you. Let's drop down here. Let's go to door management. We're going to close you. We're going to close you. We're going to close you. And we're going to close you. Perfect. Let all those doors close. And then we'll go to our MICDO menu or FMC menu. PMDG setup. No, I am right. PMDG setup, panel state load, and then we want final. And give that a second. I'll put your name into some other websites with videos once. Sheesh. Dangerous. Starting to sound like Davis over there. Dangerous. Just waiting for the main cargo door to close. Once that's done, we will get into our replay, friends. And closed. And latched. Beautiful. Let me hit execute on that. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get all of the lights that we had on for the replay. Beautiful. We'll stop that chime. We'll let the engine spool up. We'll put flaps 25 degrees. They should be making their way out now. Very good, friends. We'll watch our replay here in 2 seconds. We will jump to the replay. You can hear the engine spooling up. Very good, very good. Cool. Let's jump to our replay, shall we, friends? We'll hit the replay button. Beautiful. We'll pause the replay. We'll bring this in forward. We can watch it from right about here. Good. Resume. Beautiful. Let's jump outside and get a chase view. Let's see what the landing looked like from this view, shall we, friends? These are the views that never lie. Sometimes it's tough to judge a landing from inside the cockpit because there's a lot of movement going on. Especially with the 777 and that fly-by-wire system when the winds are kind of doing their own thing too. Cap, just caught the stream. Didn't realize I was parked right beside you in Atlanta. Awesome stream as always. Hey, very cool, Jay. That's awesome, man. Very, very cool, my friend. Glad you enjoyed the stream. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the Atlanta scenery. We'll be back next week as well. Like I said, next week. There's the flare. Beauty. Right on the aiming point. Nice and smooth. Could have floated it out maybe a little bit better. But honestly, for a cargo flight, I'm taking that landing 10 out of 10 times, chat. Minimal float, bang on the center line, right on our aiming point. 1,000 footers, wheels are down just before the 15 hundos. Perfect. A perfect way to wrap up the weekend, my friends. 160 foot per minute. No complaints there. And even better, the cargo does not complain. Cargo does not complain, friends. Really, that's all we can say about that. I will leave you here with another view. Mods, donators, and sponsors, thank you all so much for everything that you do for the channel. Without you guys here, this would not be possible. I say it every stream, truly do mean it. You guys are the backbone. Without you guys here supporting gifted memberships, donations, everything in between, doing this is not possible. So thank you all so much for your support. I truly, truly do appreciate you. To everybody else that cannot support the stream with a monetary value, but still support the stream in any way that they can, smashing down the thumbs up button, flying with us on VATSIM, controlling on VATSIM, whatever it may be, just hanging out in chat. I want to thank you guys just as much. Thank you, everybody, for the continued support of this channel. Again, without you guys here watching, hanging out, supporting, smashing down the thumbs up button, none of it is possible, my friends. So thank you all very much for your continued support, guys. Truly do appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed this week here in the 777. A lot of fun, actually. We did 2 cargo flights. We did some passenger flights in the 200 ER. And we had an amazing long haul yesterday from Tokyo to Vancouver. 8 hours exactly on the flight time with a nice butter in the 300 ER Air Canada Go livery. Next week, again, as I mentioned, we are back in the Phoenix lineup. Maybe 319 on Wednesday, 320 on Friday, 321 Saturday, Sunday. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe we'll do that. I'm not sure what flights we're going to be doing on Wednesday. We shall all figure it out together, my friends, next week, but it'll be a good one. Next week is actually the last final week that we have of streams before I head off to FS Expo in Minneapolis. So we'll make sure to get some Europe in next week. We'll make sure to get some Atlanta too. I want to do some more Atlanta passenger ops in the Airbus, because that'll be fun as well. So guys, have yourselves a wonderful rest of the weekend. Have a great Sunday. Have a great start to your week tomorrow. And I look forward to seeing you guys all Wednesday afternoon in the Phoenix Airbus lineup. Happy landings, my friends. Enjoy. See ya.